I'm saying? I was like, it's time to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You got to do some upgrades. I done made it out the garage. And now I'm in the house. So, you know what I'm saying? I done got blessed. Okay, we live now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank y'all. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all come rocking with the big boy. Y'all see we already got our guest in the building. Miss Queen of Tumblers. Well, hold on. We're gonna wait a few seconds. Let a couple people get in the building, girl. Cause girl, you know how we be just like me, girl. We be on CP time sometimes. So
right.
You know what I'm talking about, girl? So
this is gonna be the first time I was gonna be on time. Listen.
I'm
always late.
I appreciate you because I be like, girl, I just be like, you know how they be having so much going on and stuff. You just be like, whew, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. How's your day?
Oh, girl, gosh. You know what? One thing I'm going to tell you, I really love the show. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be like, it be a lot going on. But, girl, this show keeps me sane. So I'm happy that it is, you know what I'm saying, it's now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, because I like to get with my fellow crafters and talk to them and see what they have going on. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, like great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy it's time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you come on, you get to see your friends in the audience, you get to meet new people. It's like, yes, and yes.
I get it. I mean, I've only been going live on TikTok for not that long, but when I see new people join, I'm like, oh, hey.
And you know what? It's crazy because that's how. Before we get into that, we got a few people in the building, so we might as well go get started. Can y'all hear me all right? Am I all right? Because I got the microphone and all this new setup stuff. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you just fine.
Perfect. That's good, girl. We done went paid all this money. We didn't make sure that it's working. You know what I mean?
But listen, you got it though.
Yeah, girl. We trying to, we trying to blow. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to show up, blow up like we're trying to blow up like George and Weezy, you know what I'm saying? But as you do better, you gotta invest in yourself, invest in the equipment. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, girl, let's go and get started. You too. What's going on? Big boy Prince by the big boy. We back at it again. We about to drop some more gems. So, for everybody, we want to thank everybody. You know what I'm saying, for coming in, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to a few people right quick. Hey, Make It With Marilyn, you know what I'm saying? That girl, that is Make It With Marilyn, that is my dog, you know what I'm saying? She goes by the OG Bling Queen on her, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate her coming, rocking with us. We have a Miss Chantel Talbert.
That's one of my babies.
Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. We Chantel, girl, we sure appreciate you coming out here rocking with us, girl, showing that support. Thank you so much. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice. We got so many people in the chat. Make sure we holler at people. Oh, John Baby Services. Okay, thank you. Hey, Miss Angela. One thing we do have on the Big Boy Show, it's like, you know what I'm saying, we have a tradition that, they show a lot of love on the Big Boy. So, you know what I'm saying? So we like to recognize people when they show love on the Big Boy channel. But before we can do anything, you know what I'm saying, you can't have that weak wrist syndrome. So, you know what I'm saying, we grab the whitest of the white, you know what I'm saying, the Big Boy ink, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we gotta work out with that boy, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? When somebody's so nice to the big boy, yeah. Girl, when they nice to that big boy, you know what I'm saying? We grab the bell. You know what I'm saying? We ring that bell for him. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, folk callers in the building. You know what I'm saying? Showing love already. And y'all know how he do it, man. He don't do it one time. He be up here acting a fool. Folk callers, what's up, baby? What's up, down? I see you. Hey, I see you ain't playing no games today. Don't worry. Say, we rocking like a cut off stocking, baby. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here all night long. Hey, one more year. 4 quarters, baby. I see you now. Yes, ma'am. They, I preach. God dang, 4 quarters. Boy, Boy, you ain't playing tonight, Agent. Let's go. So y'all already know if y'all want to get a sermon quacking, if y'all want to get your own personal sermon quacking, y'all make sure y'all go holler at my girl, the baby's booty. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is pay to join her channel, and she will send you out your own personal quacking. You know what I'm saying? So when we all light it up, you know what I'm saying? You can be right there ringing the bell, because 4 corners again. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm super spoiled over her. They spoil me right, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I bring, you know what I'm saying? That's how we able to bring.
Ain't nothing wrong with being spoiled.
Girl, I'm telling you, girl, I wouldn't have it no other way, you know what I'm saying? Hey, 4 corners in the building again. Let's go now. See, I already know what he wants. He wants me to shake it like a stripper, you know what I'm saying? He wants me to shake it like a, yeah, he wants me. I don't know, yeah, 4 corners, yeah, like we at the club, woo, yeah. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, you better watch it, you know what I'm saying? Say, they better be lucky. See, I keep my asthma pump on hand just in case, you know what I'm saying, get a little too excited, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, girl. I had a girl, and one night, girl, they was dropping so much money on me. I had an asthma attack over here. I was like, oh, Lord. Girl, I felt like Fred Summer. Oh, here I come. I'm on the way, you know what I'm saying? Girl, it was hard for me to breathe and everything, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, girl. Yeah, I got some good people, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got some good people, some definitely some.
It's always good to have great people in your corner.
Girl, who is you? Hey, they is just so nice, so cool. I like to try to make it lit and live and bring out the hypest and the dopest and the coolest and the latest. So, you know what I'm saying? So we can grow together, you know. See, and I'm gonna tell you something. Like, when I first seen you, you was on a live, and I just heard what you said. Never get. I seen you on the live with the big homie Los. You know what I'm saying? That's the big homie. You know what I'm saying? And the words that you were saying just like inspired me. Just preaching the positivity of why we all can't get it, why we all can't make money. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's enough money out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And it is.
And so I was just so inspired by just hearing you, and then the passion. I was like, oh, we gotta get her. We gotta get her over that one. We got say fam. I be telling people, look, it's enough money for everybody, not everybody, but it's enough money for everybody. So you know, I don't understand a lot of the hating and you know a lot of behind the scenes and you know what I'm saying, and all that other stuff. So you know, you can tell when you hear somebody talking that's true and sincere and passionate about what they're talking about. And I definitely got that vibe. But before I even get started, girl, please tell everybody who you are. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get that out first. And I was like, after that, I was like a big fan. I was like, Bing, you got me. Tell the people who you are.
I'm Misha. I'm the Queen of Tumblers, not because I think I'm the Queen of Tumblers, but just because I am a queen that just so happens to make tumblers.
That's right. And you know when I first heard that, I was like the Queen of Tumblers. I said, oh, okay, she must be one bad. You know what I'm saying? That's your mouth. So I'm like, okay. So I seen her. I'm like, okay, well she got some nice work over there. She got some work, saying she got some heat, you know what I'm saying? And as I was watching videos, because I like to do my research, you know what I'm saying? I got to do my research, you know, I can't be caught slipping, you know what I'm saying, up in here, you know what I'm saying? So, and I heard that because you said that in your video, you was like, oh, no, it's not that I'm the queen, it's just that I am a queen and I make tumblers. So I was like, oh, man, you breaks it all the way down, you know what I'm saying? So.
You got to.
Girl, for real.
I'm not big-headed. I'm humble.
So, you know, Big Boy Spotlight is all about you. You know what I'm saying? The person that we have on the Big Boy. So this is your time to shine. This is your time to tell your story. We want to know, how did you become the Queen of Tumblers? We want to hear your story. You know what I'm saying? What it is you went through. You know what I'm saying? Just we want to know. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear that story if you don't mind. Because we got a couple of people who don't mind listening.
Well, I'll share my story, but a part of the story isn't over. Therefore, that's a part that I can only give you a brief snippet of it, but I don't mind sharing it. Um, Actually, someone introduced this to me at the very beginning of COVID. So this was like 2021. I mean 2020. And then I was like literally gaming with somebody on like this little app. And she was like, "Girl, where you get that glass from?" And I was like, "I made this glass." It literally was a fish bowl and a candle holder. And all it had on it was birthday queen, and it had my initial on the opposite side. And she
Okay.
was like, "Girl, if you can make that, you can make tumblers." And I'm like, "What is tumblers?" She's like, "I'll add you to a group." I got added to the group, but the group I got added to, anytime that I was asking questions, nobody wanted to answer those questions. So I began to research on my own. So outside of looking at other tumbler makers, I started off looking at people who just worked with resin. And then I researched people who were chemical engineers working with resin, and what, like looking at blogs and reading articles and things like that. So I never really looked at another tumbler maker. I looked at everything outside of that. And then one day I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It took me like 2, 3 months before I even said, yeah, I'm about to do this. And then I got the stuff, started working on it. And I could tell you in the beginning, I messed up a lot of times, but it didn't stop me. And then on my son's birthday, I got up early in the morning. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, bloop, I hit Facebook Marketplace, and then it took off. But the very next day, I had a traumatic thing happen in my life, and it took me like a downward spiral for like the next 3 months. And in
Right.
that 30 days, 67 is a real number for me that I almost wasn't here in that 30 days. And then it continued to be a part of that shift in my life. And then one day while I was just laying out in my closet, there was a bottle of glitter. Now I have been in this closet for months, never saw it. And now that day I grabbed it and I walked outside and I just started working with just that one bottle of glitter. And it gave me so much peace and so much comfort that I continued to do it. And as I continued to do it, I continued to get great at it. So I continue, when I tell people me doing this is a place of peace for me, it's because it literally saved my life. That's how I feel about
Wow.
it. It saved my life. So I'm going to give it something that it gave me. It gave me freedom.
Oh, oh. Now, one thing I see and I notice, especially with your with when you craft, you take a lot of time and you put a lot of effort in into like your cups. Like me, I'm one of those. It's almost like a job, and we finna shoot, get it in, get it out, make it happen. You put your own like personal touch on that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, can you go into like what is it? All like the detail and everything you put into your craft.
When I create tumblers, like someone can give me a custom tumbler. To me, all my cups are exclusive because someone can say, well, this is what I want. And they always end up getting that. And then because I'm nosy, or you can call me a little stalkerish, but I ain't stalkerish like that. I literally go look at a person's content or ask them questions about themselves so that I can put that into their cup. Like one thing about me is I want the person's character to be shown in whatever they're receiving from me, which makes it very much different. Um, and I'm all about making sure whatever I give a person that is gonna show who, like it's gonna really represent them. So when it comes up to ideas, sometimes it takes me weeks to get an idea. Sometimes takes me days. Sometimes it takes a mess up. Sometimes my cups want to work on their own and create their own little thing, and I let it happen. They be like, "Oh, leave me alone." Like they talk back to me.
Well,
I could be in here working. They fall off. I be like, "Oh, okay, that's what we doing today." I don't take it personal. I just be like, "Oh, okay, come on, creator. I'm gonna see what you trying to do." And once it's done, it's literally like boom. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Yeah. Well, wow. So like pretty much each piece of yours is like an original piece. Like it's so like you use like a lot of resin and like a lot of glitter, correct?
Hmm.
Okay. So first and
I
foremost,
use alcohol inks and mica powders as well.
oh well, that's what I'm saying. See, I need to start at the beginning. I would do.
But majority of the cups that I make for women, most of those cups do have glitter. But anytime that I make cups for men or little boys, it's either me using mica or me using alcohol inks. But if somebody say you got free will, do what you will, don't put no glitter on it. I'm all on that. I love playing in alcohol inks. Because the possibilities of a design is endless, okay?
Exactly, exactly. So I'm sorry, like I said, I did get ahead of it. First of all, what all do you do? Because I'm pretty sure you do more than just tumblers, correct?
Yeah, I do more than tumblers.
Okay. What all do you
So
mind?
I make tumblers. I make anything with resin, dominoes, trays, um, bar pieces, shot glasses, shot glass holders. I also make canvas art, but they're a little different. So you have dirty pours, and then you have the ones that are little body art on canvas.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Let me see. Hold on, let me get dry. Sometimes I be trying to freestyle, but then I be having to go to the old having to get to the old cards because me, I be thinking I be freestyling and you know what I'm saying. Let me ask you a question because one thing we definitely like to do is while we definitely have you on the show. Do you have anything that you would like to show the people, maybe some of the work that you might have?
Let's see. This is my Women Heritage Month line. It's missing Michelle Obama. That's the only one that is missing. So I started this one.
Oh.
And Stacey Abrams on it.
Oh, okay.
With the state of Georgia at the bottom.
Oh.
And then this is Amanda. She was the lady that spoke spoken word at the president inaugural. And this is from a book of poems that she said that was her favorite. I know you guys really can't see it because my lighting. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So it's like
Okay,
books and pages of this book. She said that was her favorite. And she's on the front. And then here's Kamala.
Okay.
Boom. Okay.
Man, that's a lot of nice craftsmanship right there.
So, yeah, if you would have told me, I would have brought that work in here. You know what I mean? But you brought the work in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, like, but you could tell already that you have. I mean, it's like you can put anything on the cup. I see already. Just from with the cups that you have right there. I mean, I've already went through the platform. You know what I'm saying? I already I know what you can do, but I definitely want to show the people because we have a lot of people that on here that we have a lot of nice crafters on here, and like I say, not only do we we see, but we also like to buy. You know what I mean? So. Oh, another thing I like. Oh God, I'm just lost. I'm just gone. I'm sorry. Could you please tell the people if they need to get a hold of you, what is the best way for them to get a hold of you? On just in case they want to see some of see some of your platforms. They want to buy something. What's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
So I'm on TikTok and Instagram as the Queen of Tumblers. You can't miss me. I'm the purple dripping lips. On Facebook, I'm that design over there. And then my website is queenoftumblers.com. Anybody can send me a message on any platform and I respond the moment that I see them. TikTok is the only one that's a little hard because I get multiple messages, and I have to filter through them. So I only check them twice a week now because they're not that many now. But when you would have caught me a couple months ago when they were 300 plus, yeah, I had to filter those to once a week.
Dang. So you've had a lot of success. How do you explain the amount of success? Such because how do you explain this amount of success you had so fast on TikTok?
I think because first I know my content is not the greatest content in the world. Let's keep it real. My content is not the greatest. One, I'm shy. I'm an introvert. I'm not a salesperson. All I can do is just be myself. And that is exactly what I do. I am myself. So for a lot of people that are looking to do it, or they're looking for a Tumblr maker, but they want someone that they actually can trust, that they feel like they're not going to end up like getting scammed out of their money. Like, I am a person that is literally going to be there available from beginning to end. It's not like you're not going to be able to miss me when it comes down to trying to be helpful. And I think that what draws a lot of people my way is the fact that I'm helpful. I have a creative side that most people don't, like some people don't have, but they stick to what trends are and they follow those trends. I'm not a trend follower. I'm a trendsetter. So therefore they could be on, I was doing Christmas in September.
Yeah.
Everyone else was doing Christmas the closer it got to after October. For Halloween, I was doing Halloween in like July, August. So I was already doing those things prior to the holidays even coming up. Like right now, I'm already thinking about February and March. Like I've been doing that since for the past month. So when it comes down to being like someone else or trying to hit the mark like everybody else, that's not who I am. I'll never be like somebody else. I was never created to be like someone else. I was always created to be me, and being me meant not to not to copy or imitate anybody else. It was to be exactly who I am. So for the people in the back that actually likes creativity or new or something different, that's what draws them my way. Well, that's what I feel like draws them my way. It could just be my spirit.
Yes. Well, like I say, when I seen you, I definitely love, the people that's definitely their self. You know, me, like I'm come out here, I'm gonna be myself. I'm not trying to be nobody else or do anything, talk this certain way for this person. I'm not gonna do this for the camera. And like I say, as I got to see, watch your videos and watch, the lives, it was that you are yourself. That I think that's where a lot of people like we have our platforms. A long time ago we had to watch whatever's on TV. Now we have a platform to where we can be ourselves, and that's one thing I tell I love about TikTok. I say TikTok is for grown people just to get up there and just do whatever they want to do.
Right.
And it's and that's how I first got into it, is just seeing a lot of funny videos and people just doing just whatever they wanted. And then I stumbled up onto hey, I see a lot of people using this for advertising too. I've seen it, and go into the DIY world. Now, one thing I can say, there is a lot of love over there on TikTok. There's, I've seen you multiple times on lives with other people, working with other creators. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is definitely one thing. If you go to TikTok and you do the lives, you see a lot of people over there. They working with each other. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I have my TikTok community. So for the people that I follow and the people that follow me, it is multiverse. So I have people that are in the DIY community, in my community, in the t-shirt community, in art community. Like anything dealing with small business, I am a part of someone's community based off them having a small business, regardless of what it is. Then I have people that are singers, dancers, comedians, motivational speakers, teachers, professors, people who are lawyers, doctors, nurses. Like I made sure that my platform was well versed because I wanted to make sure that I was supporting not just my people in my community, that I was also supporting other people in their communities doing their thing. So I will go live with anybody that wants to do a live me if they want. Now, if I am dual living with someone else and I'm dual living them for a specific reason, I want to set the third person in. But for the most part, if you have a small business or you don't have a small business, I still will do a live you while I work. Why? Because that also helps me and it helps you because I'm going to highlight you by you being in my live. My people get a chance to see you. I tell people all the time, I may hit the For You page, but someone else may not hit the For You page. Mm-hmm. They may still be small enough, but just have the numbers to go live. If you join my live based off likes, people moving the chat, then you're gonna automatically be seen. So once we're dueling, then you give an opportunity. I have an opportunity for that person to now be seen because that's what I want. I want people to see you. I want people to see whatever it is that you do, regardless of whatever it is that you do.
Exactly.
That's what my platform is about: encouraging, supporting, uplifting, loving on people, because that was what I feel like my purpose is. It is to love on people. It's to show kindness. It's to be there in the corner for people. So if I can do that by duetting a video or going live with somebody, I'm doing that. It costs nothing to do that.
Exactly. And that's, one of the main reasons that I wanted, when I started my, my platform, I definitely wanted to promote my product, but at the same time, I wanted to give back to the people who've helped so many. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen you, like I say, it was the first time I seen you, it was like, you was like, man, it's enough money for everybody. Who said you can't share? Who said you can't like? Who said you can't subscribe? This is free. Come on, people. And I was like, I mean, in this industry, you would, man, it's just crazy. But I just like that energy is so positive, and we need more people that actually, you know what I'm saying, talks the talk. You know what I'm saying. They talk it and then they walk the walk. You know what I'm saying. Then, like I say. Right. After I seen you, I was like, okay, then I seen you in this live, what I'm saying? I seen you with this, what I'm saying? And that message, it was consistent, you know what I'm saying? That's, what I'm saying? I think that's, what I'm saying, the most important thing there is out there, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, one thing I do want to ask now, you do like outstanding and excellent work, you know what I'm saying? So, do you teach?
I do teach. Now, someone is trying to convince me to charge people to teach. And I don't feel like that's right, to charge people something they literally can get for free. I got it for free. YouTube University and Google gave it to me. Was somebody available to be hands-on with me, one-on-one with me? No, I didn't have that same availability as some of these other creators have because they're with other communities. You feel me? Like, I started off asking questions and trying to ask clarifying questions in groups because that's where I was. And I would get overlooked, but the next person would ask the same question and they would have hundreds of comments of trying to get them to make sure they're doing something right. And the reason why I say I don't want to charge is because I know what it looks like and feels like to be asking questions. And I only started, I started with $150. That was my original price, was $150. It took me going on Facebook Marketplace to get a printer. It took me saving every little piece of coin afterwards to buy a Cricut machine. So everything that I got, I paid for. No one gave it to me, except for now, because now I can say that someone gave me something because of the fact that I had a follower who had been trying to find someone for months to help her, and she ended up giving me a brand new silhouette.
Oh wow!
Out the box, brand new,
Oh my
never
God.
opened.
Oh my God! So let me. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this one question, and I'm right quick. I want you to think about it. I want to give a shout out to my boy right quick. This is a question I want you to think about. What is it like to be loved by the people to where they are sending you gifts? You know what I'm saying? That's, for probably like all the, hard work you done put in to be recognized. Jay, this I see you, baby. I already know you want your boy get over and shake it like it's never baby. Shake it like it's never baby. Shake it like it's never Shake it like it's never Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know, man. All the donations go to help us out and do special things. Y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in next Friday. We got a special, announcement we're going to have. Make sure y'all tune in because we're going to drop a bomb. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh, you got to do that again. You didn't shake it like a stripper.
Oh, I didn't shake it like a stripper.
You didn't shake it like a stripper.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you got a little bit more rhythm than I am. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 left feet.
I got to take it real slow. I got to take it real slow. That osteoarthritis in the back don't work too well. You know what I mean? I can't move too much. I just got a little bit.
Yeah. So when you do it, you make it count.
I got it. Got to make it count.
Yeah. Now you were so smooth with it. I'm like, dang, I need to be taking lessons or something. You know what I'm saying?
And to save you from hitting that asthma pump, that's all I'm saying.
Girl, I'm so for real, girl. I had to have it on standby. You know what I'm saying?
Look, don't worry, mine's in my purse. Right here. Mine's in my purse, right here.
Girl, we got to keep it handy, huh?
Handy at all times.
Never know.
You never know.
So, what is it like to be loved so much that now you just receive, they just want to bless your game? It's like people love you so much they want to see you make it. So they make you know what I mean?
It definitely feels different. It definitely feels different coming from a person who always felt like they were never really supported.
Yeah.
To now, regardless of who it is that is supporting me, I have people in my corner that want to see me make it. It's a wonderful feeling. And then I also be like, well, how did I get here? Like, what am I doing outside of just being myself? Because I'm just being kind. Exactly. Like, I'm being a branch. Like, human kindness isn't hard. And I think that's how I got to this place. But at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, like people will like, can you review my stuff? I want to send you stuff. Can you review my stuff? And I'm like, no, but I pay for it. I want to support your business. I don't want to take away from your business.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're like, but I just want you to review it first. And I'm like, no, I want to pay for it to support you.
So you mean like regular crafters?
Mm-hmm. Crafters, wow. T-shirt makers, canvas art, like anything. Can I send you? I ended up taking my P.O. box out of my bio specifically because I didn't want people just sending me stuff, because I was like, it was surprising and it made me cry. But at the same time, I'm like, no, let me buy it. Let me buy it. Like, I want to see you make it too. Let me buy it. Like, wow. And then this lady, about a month ago, she was like, someone sent me her live. So I went to her live and she literally was talking about what seating looks like. She was like, yeah, it's cool to receive stuff, and yeah, it's cool to send people stuff because you love and adore them. She was like, but if you really want to see a small business become a big business, so into their business, not by placing an order, but just by doing. Like,
Yeah.
ask them for the Cash App, ask them for the Venmo. Just do it. Just send them whatever. So a seed,
Exactly.
and then watch it return to you tenfold.
Tenfold.
And I was like, I've been sowing seeds, but I ain't been sowing a big seed. I guess it's time for me to sow a big seed, and I done that. And it's then right after that, 2 weeks later, I got something after my cricket machine was like, we ain't working today, tomorrow, or the next. And this lady, and then I went to that lady's house, and I had no idea she was gonna give me that machine, and she gave me that machine.
Wow. Wow. That's a blessing. That's just
I
like
actually would like to be the first African American woman to own the biggest craft store considered to be like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's.
wow.
That is my end goal.
Wow.
I'm knocking out goals that I already set for 3 to 5 years. I've been knocking them out within my first year. I got sponsored a couple months ago.
Oh wow. So that is like definitely one of the questions that I definitely wanted to ask is with having such a huge following and having a huge audience, I know a lot of people come to you, want you to try their products. How do you decide who you will and who you won't work with?
When they tell me whether or not they're the only sole person that I can represent. I represent a face of many. I am not going to now, except for with my sponsorship, because outside of that, I still can represent the other company. It's still one and the same. But when it comes down to other businesses wanting me to be affiliated with their companies, I have to know if I'm able to use other people's products still. Why? Because I can't teach only using one product. I can't teach only using one type of resin when my resin isn't the type of resin that someone else may use. They may be allergic to this company's resin. I need to be well versed in all of them. So I use all of them for the sake of teaching. So I have a lady coming to see me on Wednesday. She can't use the resin that I use. She has to use another one. So I have that resin. So when she's here, I can teach her based off the resin of her choice. So if a company tells me no, I can't use another glitter company, or I can't hype up another woman who also has glitter, guess what? I can't represent your company. Why? Because I purchase glitter from a lot of different companies in order to support them, especially when it comes down to black owned businesses, because it's a lot of them out there and they are not being seen. So I want to make sure that I'm using all of their stuff. So if using their stuff and then shining the light in their direction gives them sales, then I want to do that. That's me
Right.
helping them too. I supported your business because I bought, but I still can support your business by sending people your way. It's a lot.
Right.
Like when I say it's a lot of money out here to be made, when you
Ooh.
shake the apple tree, one apple don't fall, multiple fall. So what makes you think that when I shake this tree, only one apple gonna fall? No, many gonna fall. And that's
Yes,
just,
yes, you is not lying, girl. A lot of apples gonna fall. I tell people like, a lot of people look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times you have to go out on faith. And my wife looked at me like I was crazy when I told her, like, look, man, I really just lied. I was like, look, I'm finna, do these shirts. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, we finna quit trucking and we finna start investing, full time into, you know what I'm saying, the t-shirt business. Because I tell people, like, if you put part-time hours into a job, you're gonna get part-time pay. But
right.
if you put full-time hours into that job, you might not start out in the beginning, but eventually you're gonna get to that full-time.
It's gonna pay out.
Yeah, it's
what
gonna
you
keep
put
going.
into it is gonna work for you. As long as you putting yourself into it, as long as you working. If you ain't working, you can't sit back and think the people just gonna give you their money and they ain't even seeing you. They only see you half the time.
You know,
when they only see you half the time, they might think half the time they stuff may not show up. You gotta be on the clock.
Yes.
People go to work all day. Before they go to work, they work in their craft. They go to work, come home, work their craft. If you want the craft to be the thing that is gonna be for you, where you can quit your daytime job, it is gonna require, no matter what you get into, it is gonna require some sleepless nights. It is gonna require a whole lot of time and a whole lot of patience. And during all that time, you gotta give yourself some grace. Because, baby, one thing you got to do is make sure you tell yourself in the mirror, like, you gotta get it. But how am I gonna get it? I gotta push. I can't push laying in the bed.
Exactly.
I can't push trying to go over there to play with them. I can't have brunch with y'all today. I got work to do. We can have brunch over here if you want to come help me.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't gotta miss brunch. Brunch can be at the house. I got glasses, forks, and plates. Come on. You say you want to see me win? Come help me win.
You understand?
Package this shirt. Put this in the box. Come on, print that label.
Hit that heat press.
That's all I'm saying. You want to help? You want to help me get the brunch where I can leave this place? Come help me do this work.
Exactly.
Because right now, this work is going to help me get the brunch.
Mm-hmm. You know, I tell them like this, you know, right now we might not be able to kick it right now. Go, you know what I'm saying? But you give me a few months, we going to be out all day, lunch, dinner, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a firm believer in letting people know, you know what I'm saying? If you get out there and work and grind, it's going to come back, you know what I'm saying? If you invest that time, you know what I'm saying, and you for real about your business, it's going to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm telling you, look, if I can go to work for somebody for 8 hours, I can go to work for myself for 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always bet on me.
Right.
So
and when you bet on you, don't quit on you either.
Oh, no. We definitely can't do that. We definitely can't do that. So, go back. So you say you teach and you don't charge. Now that is amazing. So if somebody wanted to learn how do they get a hold of you? What is it that they do? They need certain things they need or already have? Do they have to like already be kind of like educated in?
No, they don't have to absolutely know absolutely anything about it. I teach from people from the beginning, people in the middle, people that's been doing it for years. It doesn't even matter whether or not you're like, oh, I saw that, but I want to make it on my own. How do I do that? But I can tell you in the beginning, it is very expensive. And I tell you, as long as you have a Cricut or a Silhouette and a laptop or even your phone, you are absolutely fine. And a printer, you're fine. Everything else will come along its way. Like, I have 300 glitters. I didn't get 300 glitters overnight. I got 300 glitters because it took a lot of time to get here.
Exactly.
And I'm still growing in glitters because there's a lot of glitter business out here. And I just want to be able to spend my coins in everybody's direction.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like.
I want to click some people links in their bio so they can get a little commission.
Mm-hmm. While we talking about resin, I want to give a shout out to the best unit. Y'all already know what it is. With the best unit resin, man, y'all already know she got the fastest.
Wait, is that UV resin? That's UV resin.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is that?
Best unit.
I ain't seen her.
Yeah, that's like the mentor, Mama Uni. You know what I'm saying? When it come to YouTube and it comes to DIY, you know what I'm saying? Best unit. I mean, we have a lot of crafters in the building. Like, just
Chantel, send me that.
Huh?
I'm telling Chantel to send me that.
Oh yeah. Best uni is you'll love the best uni. You know what I'm saying? You would literally love the best uni. I'm like the product of the best uni. You know what I'm saying? She is amazing. Go wait. All we gotta do is get down to the comments. Everybody's gonna be like 40, 50 comments. Uni. Like, yo, she is the biggest supporter. I'm gonna tell you like this, keep it 100. Best uni was like, if you say you want to do something, say you want to do YouTube, she gonna be your first subscriber. You know what I'm saying? She like pulled me like, come here. She my first subscriber showed me how to record, showed me how to edit, showed me how, like when I went live with me. You know what I'm saying? Just like any support, just man.
Oh, I need to be in her direction.
Oh man, you ain't gotta worry about you.
It's
good
confusing
now.
To me.
Yeah, you good now. You on a big boy show, so you know what I'm saying? I'm the product of, you know what I'm saying? I'm the product of, part of the product of the best uni crew. You know what I'm saying? You coming into like a family, you know what I'm saying? So, don't worry, you'll see the love. It's we like a family, you know what I'm saying? It ain't number love over here. Nothing. I mean, it's amazing. It's girl, you see how you see with the bell and the it's
I gotta give me a bill. I wear the people out in my life.
Hey, girl, that's what we want. Like I say, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? We gotta support each other. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many crafters out here that we don't know, nothing about. You know what I'm saying? This crafters over here, crafters over there, and we need to all meet each other and work with each other and unite with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because,
right.
Like I say, we're a family. You know what I'm saying? And man, if we don't support each other, who will? You know what I'm saying? Just like me, get to the side. That's my ink. DT. This, you know what I'm saying? For crafters, you know what I'm saying? If we don't support each other, take care of each other.
That's how I am. This is my cup. This is another crafter's cup.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Another crafter's cup. I have another one over there from my 10K. When I hit 10K and I got sponsored, a lady, I bought a cup from her. I have another one in my kitchen. I have 5 cups that are not in this room from other crafters. But when I ask for other crafters to make me a cup so that I can purchase, it ain't nothing but crickets. It ain't nothing but crickets.
Oh man.
I'm supported by the people that are supposed to see me.
Yeah.
While everybody else may look from the outside. And I'm okay with that because they still see me. You can't miss me.
Yeah.
I'm country. I'm loud. I'm country and I'm loud.
And one thing, I'm going to say, and I think we all pretty much like most of the people that's on this show, everybody got all things come to those who hustle. I think, man.
Hey, y'all, you better?
Yeah.
Because that is the motivation shirt itself, honey. It speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Like when you wear that shirt, baby, listen. It just gives you a whole nother attitude.
Yeah, that's the big homie Los, you know what I'm saying? The Texas Connect, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy, you know what I'm saying? So definitely when I seen you in the live with him, I was like, okay, well, I need to be, you know what I'm saying? I need to have, you know what I'm saying? And so, I definitely seen the videos, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I'm telling you, man, you holler at the big homie Los, he gonna, man, I'm telling you, he gonna tell you, it's a lot of love over her. You know what I'm saying? You got to get affiliated with the Mob Ties. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying?
I need that bell.
Yeah.
And it's purple. I need that bell. Can I get my dripping lips on it?
Yeah. I don't know. We got to see because that's trademark. Like I say, we affiliated. We Mob Ties. That's Sermon Quacking.
No, they can keep their logo on it. I need their logo on it. But on the back or the side or something, can I get my logo slapped on the side or the back of it?
Yeah, and we're gonna see what we can't get worked out. We're gonna see if we got Baby's Booty in the building. You know what I'm saying? She's one of my wonderful, great admins. So you know what I'm saying. She might be I don't know what we can get worked out, but we can, you know what I'm saying, we can see what we can do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got going. Oh man, I didn't erase. See, I didn't have my question done got erased because I was rubbing on it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's right. We was talking about the resin. Let me see. There are certain brands of resin and epoxy that you use that you are
I
partial
use
to.
DIY epoxy and I use CC DIY. DIY epoxy is the brand that I'm affiliated with, but I still use both.
Okay.
Majority of my following use CC DIY, so I teach it, which is why I have it. But I am an affiliate of DIY.
So it's like different processes for like different resins.
They're pretty much still the same, but the viscosity of it makes it hard for or difficult for some people to work with it. So I basically attempt to teach people how to work with it based off the viscosity of it.
Now,
so there's like a medium, then there's a light where it's really, really thin, and then you have one that's like a heavy, which is really, really thick, which is more for countertops or bathroom sinks and stuff like that, flooring.
okay.
Because people use resin on their floor.
For real? I didn't know that.
Yes, they do.
See, girl, look at her.
In my building, I would have a glittered floor with my logo slap dab in the middle of it. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that.
Me either. Whenever I get there, I get there.
So look, let me ask you a question. I know during Corona, and you know, I'm gonna add a little something to this too. I'm gonna add a part B to this question. How did Corona affect you? You know, especially as far as the business, and the part two that I never asked, I definitely want to ask, as being a black person at that time during Corona and all that, you know, the George Floyd, the Black Lives Matter, and a lot of that stuff. How did that affect your business? How did that affect you? Because I know, especially with Corona too, with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, losing their jobs, and you know, I know in the DIY game, it kind of like blasted and took off for a lot of people. Could you, you know, go into that a little bit? You know, man.
I wasn't working. I wasn't working prior to COVID. And it's because I have a severe panic disorder. And due to my severe panic disorder, if no one knows what that is, it is anxiety. I have severe anxiety. So when COVID hit, of course, I'm a single mother, I'm a single black mother, 5 beautiful kids. And my children literally have been graduating one behind each other. I had to graduate the year of COVID.
Oh.
It was very different.
Yeah.
Between homeschooling and then trying to kick this off, and then just to go outside, it was just one of those things I didn't want to do, but I knew I had to do it. And then with the George Floyd thing, my son ended up going to OSU for school.
Congratulations.
And he ended up coming home during the president election because he was cornered in at a Sonic by Trump supporters.
Oh, wow.
And I was horrified and livid all at the same time. And it has been one of the most scariest things because as a black mother, we always teach our children, like, this is what I need you to do. Like, I've had to have that conversation, and I've revamped that conversation several times over the years of the growth of my children. Because the more they grow and become into themselves, you now have to reiterate in a way that they can understand. And I can tell you, because I am not afraid to say that I am a black woman, that I have a business that is owned by a black woman. I am proud of who I am. I am proud of what I've created. I am never going to die down or dumb down my blackness to be palatable for the masses, because you think I won't get somewhere because you automatically assume I'm ratchet or I'm ghetto because I'm loud. No, baby, I'm country. I was born and raised in the north part of Louisiana in the backwoods. So that's just a part of me. I'm not gonna speak to you in a way that makes you comfortable, because then you can not really understand, but this is the way that you want me to talk to you. My space ain't made to make people comfortable. So that
Exactly.
is, something that I taught my children and something that I continue to have. So when it comes down to me in business, I'm not the best supportive person because of the fact that I'm not going to die down my blackness to be palatable. I'm not going to dismiss my blackness to be palatable. I'm going to make that Black Lives Matter cup. I'm going to make that Juneteenth t-shirt and cup while everyone else is making it with a little bit of, you know, not gonna tell you what nothing is, or they skip it all together. No, I'm not skipping nothing, baby. I'm ready for this month. I'm all in this month. I'm all in this month and every month doing the same thing, being black.
Yeah, it's I definitely want to say that right there kind of woke my eyes up a little bit. Just kind of like you. I have 5 boys, and it worries me that how what's going on, that how it's going on in the social media, how this is just happening. And like I said, I got kids out there that I can't just say, well, you know this isn't what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I got kids, you got kids, and we worry about our kids. Especially the things that's going on. So what I'm saying. I think that kind of shook. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I'm saying. Kind of, it definitely shook the world, and I'm happy to see that it opened a lot of people's eyes, and what I'm saying. Still some crazy people out there, but to each his own. Everybody got the right to believe what they want to believe, but what I'm saying. I'm glad a lot of people woke up, and hate to say it, but a lot of that was definitely Corona, and us standing up for each other. And I keep it 100. Just I hate to say it, but just not hate to say it, but the truth is there was a lot more support in the black community when that happened. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot more sales, a lot more of people, a lot more of us, what I'm saying, working with each other, where versus there would be a lot of people, they would, I guess they call it looking out for each other. I can honestly say we got a lot more business. We got a lot more talk shows, TV shows, just all around. And I get, I think that is definitely, what I'm saying, a blessing, So
I mean, I do get more support from our community than I do outside of my community.
Yes. Say that one more time.
I get more support from our community than I do outside of our community.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. And that's definitely a good thing to say, because if you really go to the narratives, we don't support each other. And I'd be like, who? What? What?
Who you not being supported by?
Right?
Like, where do people at?
So,
baby, you must be in the wrong corner. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come on over here, baby. Just come slide on over here. Let me show you the community, baby, that you need to be sitting at the table with.
Exactly. That's what
I
I'm saying.
couldn't sit at nobody else's table, so I created my own. Come on. Come sit with me. What you need, honey? Oh, you want to do what? Oh, I got a person for you. You want to do what? I got a person for you. Baby, listen. What you want to do? I got a person for you.
Exactly. Now, one thing I do say, definitely, I tell people like this, I definitely love supporting my people. You know what I'm saying? But one thing we do, I want to see everybody make it who, can I say, does the right thing. You know what I mean? As far as like, listen, you running a business. People need a product and they want their product like on time. Provide a good service. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an opportunity because of you are who you are, but you still have to provide a good service. Now, I
Right, you still
understand.
gotta finish the deal. I'm giving it to you, but you can still mess it up. I'm gonna need you to take
Exactly.
it, run with it, seal it, and deliver it.
And that's one thing I'm definitely like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That is definitely one thing that, I definitely, like that is big, just because we this and that, you know what I'm saying? We still gotta make sure we do what it is that, we supposed to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, because the people be saying, oh, you shouldn't do people like this, that, and this. I'm saying, hey man, look here, at the end of the day, he's providing a service and we need that service to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you give what it is you're supposed to be giving to people.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I'm going through it. Want to make sure I go through everything. I love to have us a little, definitely put, yeah, especially, so you came on Friday, so you got the hot seat. I want to make sure I got that to the side, you know what I'm saying? But hold on one second. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a definite shout out to the big homie Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? He coming in short. The big Texas Connect, man. The big homie Lowe's. What's up, baby? Man. Shout out to the big homie
Hey,
Lowe's,
boo.
Man, shout out to the big homie Los, man. Y'all go over there, man. Hit that subscribe button. He's doing his thing over here on YouTube, doing his thing over there on TikTok. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. The man is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And you know what?
And
He is hilarious. I mean, he shows love. You know what I'm saying? You always see him. He's always working, always showing love to people. You know what I'm saying? Always working, always collabing. You know what I'm saying? He's not a hard man to get a hold to. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's, man, make sure y'all just go over there and check the big homie Los, man. I'm telling you, you gonna die laughing. If you ever in a bad mood and you want a good chuckle, you going over there, especially that one with that heat press, you know what I'm saying, where he had fell on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Or especially that one like support. Look, here, I got one on me right now, you know. But yeah, man, I appreciate definitely appreciate the big homie Losa coming in, showing the support, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question. How did you and the big homie Los meet? Like, cause y'all done a video together and everything. How did that come to fruition?
I actually met him through another TikToker that they were mutuals, and I was in her live, and then he slid in her live, and she was talking to him, and it ain't enough for me to hit a profile and hit follow.
Yeah.
And then right after that, he was following me. He loved on my content. And then during my anniversary celebrating live for hitting 10K and being sponsored, one of the things that I wanted to do was also make sure the things that I was giving away weren't just mine. I wanted to highlight other people in the community, and that's what I did.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. So, look, let me ask you a question.
I got that shirt. Oh, heck.
Say, that's a bad shirt, man. That's bad. I love that shirt. You know what I'm saying? I hate that I missed out on the good vibes shirt. I really wanted the good vibes. That good vibes go hard. You know what I'm saying? That
And
good
it
vibes.
does.
I love that good vibe. I missed out on that one. I was a little upset on that one. I went to get that one. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh man, Sandy, you got a bunch of pages. You got a bunch of pages over there. So I'm just curious myself. What is it like to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark?
Oh, it's amazing. Listen, I did not think that I was ever going to get there because I hung around like 96 for like the last 4 or 5 months. I was at 96 something for like 4 or 5 months. And then after I got sponsored, people started following me. And then I was like 100 and something away from hitting 10K. And one of my other TikToker friends was like, "Oh no, we doing this today." And she went live. And she was like, if I had to be on live all day to get her to 10K, that's what we about to do. We was on live for 8 hours.
Wow.
To get me 86 followers because majority of her followers were already following me. 86 hours. It was literally 8107 people viewed her live that day. 8107.
Dang.
I'm about to hit 400K in views before I hit 100K in likes. But as long as they see me, I don't care about them likes. I don't care about them followers. Y'all can run up that view. Because that counts.
Wow. So on TikTok, you have to get like 10,000 subscribers and you have to get like so many watch hours before. Are you monetized on TikTok?
No. My TikTok has opened the door for me to receive the sponsorship with a great brand company in the art community. It has allowed me to be able to see people that watch me now. Like, say for instance, I am affiliated with a glitter company, but I'm getting ready to go to Florida to go see another glitter company that is also a big name. I am able to receive free products, not only for myself, but the people that I teach through my sponsorship. So when it comes down to hitting 10K, that's great. Absolutely love to do it. I cried. I did my little happy dance. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
But that still didn't change who I was.
So basically what you're saying is you used it for really pretty much what it's for. You used it to help yourself, to help the brand, the product, and that's what that's definitely what I tell people. Like I say, I'm gonna move to the left a little bit, let people see what's that there in the background. I definitely use this to help promote. This is another tool to help promote your business. The best thing you can do is to get out there, get in front of the camera, and promote. Yeah, that
product placement.
So the more
you may not see what it looked like back there, but you know something going on back here.
Exactly. That is the most important thing, is to get that product recognition out there, get the word out, and let the people know. Because they is going crazy. Let the people know that, hey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just hit Office Suite.
You did what?
Office Suite. Microsoft Office Suite.
Oh, okay.
That's my last affiliation for 2021.
Oh, wow. So how many people are you affiliated with?
5.
So you better drop them.
4 or 5.
Did you want to let the people know and let them know? We want to let the people know who are all your affiliates and what they do and why you should spend your money with them.
First affiliate is Dope and Crafty. She's a blanks. She has sublimation and regular stainless steel tumblers for all your needs. She even sells molds. She ships out within 24 hours. So if you place your order today, it guaranteed it'll be shipped out the next day, because that is how well she works. My second one is DIY Epoxy. That is my resin brand that I'm affiliated with. So the top 2 between Dope and Crafty and DIY is 10% off. My glitter company is Not Your Mom's Micah's at 15% off. but I'm still able to use other people's glitter and highlight other people's glitter and be affiliated with other people's glitter because that's how I talked myself into that one because I wasn't about to be with another glitter company, but that's neither here nor there. Then we have my outfit suite. You can receive 15% off your purchase with Microsoft Office because we all know Microsoft Office is $99 and above. Now you can receive 15% off.
Dang, girl, you can't be. Hey,
and then of course, Plaid Community. They are the people, the makers of Appleberry paints, couture pinks, as well as Mod Podge, which is the one glue that I use the most when I create these beautiful things.
Oh, okay, okay. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so very much. Because it's definitely good to have a crafters. You know what I'm saying? Firsthand, somebody who used something versus what I'm saying. What you got to, what you just see. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot to choose from, and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so very much. We definitely appreciate that. Let me give a shout out to 755 right quick. You know what I'm saying? She handles the emoji bar. 755, pull your boy up. I definitely need a drink. And you make sure you give my girl, you know what I'm saying, the Queen of Tumblers, make sure you get her a drink. 755, you know what I'm saying? We about to start getting lit up in the room. You know what I'm saying? She about to get the drinks flowing. So you're just on TikTok? Do you YouTube or hey, do you do any other streaming platform?
I'm sorry. Sorry. My apologies. So I do have a YouTube channel. It is called The Queen of Tumblers. There's literally like several videos, but they literally were from TikTok that I posted over here.
Okay.
I have almost 40 followers, and I have no idea why they following me because I haven't posted in like 8 months because I'm still trying to figure it out. However, I did reach out to someone for an introduction video, and he's supposed to get back with me within the next week or so. And that was like the thing. I was like, okay, well, once I get it, everything else is gonna fall into place. But yeah, I got a YouTube channel over there with some videos, but they like short. I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Just beside I went and gave it.
My admins, I was curious. I didn't want to come out with it. I normally check, and I didn't check this time, but my admins kept posting the links to your YouTube page, so I was trying to be kind of subtle with it when I came in there. You know what I'm saying?
The first of the year, it is going to look totally different.
Okay.
I am going to basically chop up the videos where I'm removing myself out of my lives. Because when I go live on TikTok, I'm live on TikTok for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I've been live on TikTok once before for 14 hours. I went live like at 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Didn't get off until like the next day.
Wow.
I was working.
Yeah, and you know what?
And I had no idea it was morning. I was just in there working.
Mm-hmm. And you like when you go live, I mean you what's going on is what's going on. Who's ever up in there, we finna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like some of them people, they be like, you be like, no, Johnny, didn't I say, don't do, you real, you 100 with it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no,
but of course.
Not trying.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not the type of person to sugarcoat. I'm the type of person, if someone asks me to pray for them, I drop everything that I'm doing to do just that. If someone is telling me that they're having a bad day, I try to encourage them as much as I possibly can. I don't try to make someone feel bad for feeling bad. And at the same time, I'm open to always answering questions, whether or not Q&A is in the caption of the live. I'm always open to Q&A. Someone can come in and tell me, well, how do you do so-and-so? And if it's something that I literally can't explain, I literally would take a cup out of my inventory. Let's do this.
Let's try.
You want to know how to ombre? Watch me ombre. You watching? Okay, we finna do this. This is how I do it. It may work for you, it may not, but this is what you can do.
So to get the question of some of your work, I know one thing, the one that really just stuck out to me, just like, what the hell? And you probably already know what it is. How did you make that octopus? I mean, it's just that one right there was just like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a fool with it, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was just amazed out there. How did you make that happen? That is amazing.
It's 3D clay.
Oh,
The octopus is made out of polymer clay. That is the second tumbler that I've made with polymer clay. The first tumbler I made a boulder for a waterfall on a cup. And then I was like, okay, I didn't even know I was gonna make the octopus because I was still learning. I'm still learning polymer clay. But that tumbler fell off the spinner. And when it fell off my spinner, I was like, well, there's literally a video on my page, and I called it "In Happy Accident." It fell off, and I worked with it, and I showed people, just because sometimes things mess up, or we may not think that it's cute or pretty or beautiful or is worth anything. It can always become something beautiful. Just because you may not like it doesn't mean someone else may not like it. And that's exactly what I did. I turned something that fell off my spinner, and I turned it into something else, and it became something else.
Wow. So is that something that you sell to the public now?
Yep. If someone wants a 3D tumbler, I will create them one. Although I haven't sold that one because I haven't sold that one.
That thing crazy. I can't believe that one. That thing.
Well, a lot of people,
crazy.
Since I started doing tumblers, I was always told it wasn't made for my people. It wasn't made for my kind. I needed to quit. I needed to give up. I was told that I would never be palatable. I need to make myself palatable in order to be successful. I need to not talk about my Black experience. I need to not talk about my Blackness. I need to change my voice, my tone. My appearance was a problem. My hair was a problem. How I sounded was a problem. So no one in the community was really going to support me. And they were kind of right about people in the community were not going to support me because, I mean, outside of my people, our people, that is who loves on my content the most, is our people.
Yeah.
And you would think that I have made a name for myself not by stealing from someone else, not by imitating someone else, not by creating something that someone else made. That is how I made my name. So when people look at me, like, I have people that have changed their name from what it was originally to mock me. Their name resembles mine. Then on top of that, people can imitate stuff that I make, but you can't imitate it because you're not the person that originally created it. You can get something like it, but it'll never be the same because I'm not the person that made it. And as much as I love on people and love on people's content, regardless of what they look like, who they are, I don't get the same thing in return. Yeah. And someone had to remind me one day, it's because the spirit in me is what does not resonate or sit well with them, because whatever is in me is bothering them because they're not right. That has nothing to do with me. And I said, I understand, but I'm still not changing. Exactly. I'm still going to be who I am.
Exactly.
Whether they like it or not, I'm still going to be who I am. I'm not going to change that for anybody because I spent majority of my life trying to be something for everybody else except for myself. And then I woke up and I became exactly who I was. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm going where I'm supposed to be going. As long as I'm listening and watching, I'm gonna continue going in that direction. So whatever he has for me, it's because I'm in my lane. I ain't in nobody else's.
Amen. Amen. That's
Look, sometimes I gotta catch myself because I get to sounding like I'm the I get to sounding like sister over there on the first pew.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the main thing. That's what we want. We want you to come out. You know what I'm saying? We want you to be yourself. We want you to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl say, that too discretion. Come on in. Kick your feet out. You know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Pour up a drink. We finna have us a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't be yourself and have a good time on the Big Boy Show, where can you? You know what I mean? Exactly.
Look,
well,
tell me.
Hold on one second. You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up just a little bit. I think he froze. There we go. There we go. I think your head broke up a little bit there for a second. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. So before we go on 1 second, I need to give a shout out. Hold on. I need to give a shout out to Mama Jemison. I had to put the shades on, the different shades on, because you know what I'm saying, it's a lady, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all already know. She's a lady. Yes, we can't shake it out wild, you know what I'm saying, for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got to treat her like a lady. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you, Mama Jemison, for the donation, all the love and all the support. You know what I'm saying? We got to put the special shades on for the ladies and bring it special for the ladies. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you, Mama Jemison. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the love and the support. So, yes, girl. Yes. Man. It is just great. It has been, man, amazing. And just, what is something that, if you had any advice to tell somebody who was thinking about starting a TikTok page, YouTube, that just they want to do it and they haven't did it yet, what would you tell that person?
Don't look what everybody else got. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Only you know what your goals is, and only you are going to be able to help you get them. Don't quit. Don't allow somebody else to come in your life and dictate whether or not you should quit, because the only person that you should listen to would be you. Exactly. And don't give up on yourself. Give yourself some grace. It takes time. You learn. It takes time. You will learn. And you will get to exactly where you want to be, as long as you continue investing the time in yourself and not give up.
Exactly.
And then get you a me, because I ain't gonna let you give up. Because I got plenty time. Okay? I got plenty
time. That's what I'm talking about.
What you doing? I ain't see you post nothing today. Why you ain't posted nothing? Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to go do that. I gotta be able to go love on some stuff. I'm gonna need you to go. Come on now, I gotta go love on some stuff. I'm gonna need you to do that.
Exactly. We'll give a shout out to Pink Teez, I think the first person that I seen on TikTok that was like with the DTF, the first live. I didn't even know you could go live on TikTok till I seen, you know what I'm saying, Pink Teez's thing. Shout out to my girl Pink Teez. I see she got a third.
Love.
Man, that is my dog. Hey, I see she got a third DTF print over there. She over there stunned. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I done see we done moved into a stove. We got a stove. Sis got a stove.
Man, she is not playing.
Baby, I need a location. That sounds like a vacation road trip. Baby, I'm coming to come see the glow up. Come on.
Man, she is doing her thing over there.
She is.
Yes, I am happy for her. When I seen that third one over there, I was like, girl, you better go. You know what I'm saying? You best to go. Man, y'all shout out
to it.
Man, yes. Yeah, shout out to my girl Teez. I go over there. She doing her thing on TikTok. She doing the thing on YouTube. Shoot, man, she
rocking it.
She hide money on the mattresses over there.
It's in the vents. She got it in the vents.
Man, exactly.
You can't even feel the air no more. They in the vents. Baby, it's hot in here. I thought you said the air. The area is out, honey. You smelling nothing but money.
And that is for real. That is for real, man. I'm happy to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm so definitely happy to see, you know what I'm saying, all the love and success that she's having, you know what I'm saying? She is amazing. And my boy, Mr. Pinks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Pinks. You know what I'm saying? Love him too, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's a Browns fan, we ain't gonna hold that against him though. We ain't gonna hold that against him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we all on different playing fields, right? They're in t-shirts. I'm over here in resin, but listen. When I see my people making it, I'm like, look at them paving the way for me. Looking at them creating doors for other people. And doing it with a smile on their face and loving their heart.
I love it. And you know what? You know another thing I tell them too. I love seeing them blow up and make it. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. One day I might need to borrow $20. And you can't tell me you ain't got it. I see you blowing up, player. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like my friend. She say, all I know is I can't wait to be sitting outside. Be like, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's what she gonna be saying to security. So my security, I know her. That's my friend. Baby, listen. Where I go, we all going. Because when I win, we all win.
We all win. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Man, all the love, all the support, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Man, let me see where my questions go. You got me so this some Bible, I got stuff everywhere. I want to make sure I ain't missing it. Well, you know when you be talking, you get in the hurry and you ask that question and you get all out of whack.
Because they just roll.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Listen. It be like this sometimes. I can't make a long story short. Beat forgot the question.
Oh, exactly. You know, and that's why I gotta write it down to make sure we shout out to Miss Stacy, girl. I'm so spoiled. Shout out to Miss Stacy for the big boy cards, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
And stuff like that. Girl, I'm telling you, girl, I love
Thank you, Stacy.
Girl, they spoiled me, girl. I don't know how that. So let me see where we at. Let me see. Nope, not that one. I'd be so prepared. I have so many. I try to be prepared. So let me ask you a question. What are some, besides the tumblers, what are some of your favorite crafts?
I like canvas art. I like that one. I think that one and tumblers are equal.
Okay.
When I have to work with molds, I don't really like it. Probably because I barely can see. I don't really have great lighting in my space.
Yeah.
And it requires one of those. It's the thing that requires for you to actually have light so you can see. And I don't have great lighting here. Like I use my ring light to make sure that I'm mixing resin right. I use my ring light to make sure that I don't have no bubbles on my cups, because if you didn't notice, this is my garage. It's not a room. It's my garage. Wow. You can't call it my garage, but I can call it my garage. This is my office.
Yeah.
My office is my garage, okay? I do big business in this 2-car garage, okay? My majority of my business stuff takes up this garage. I literally have like a wall of everything else for my house. Everything else in here, big business.
Big business. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, exactly. So,
and I tell people all the time, it don't matter what you got. It don't matter the room you're working out of. It don't matter how big or small you are. It does not matter if you have one spinner or 50 spinners. It don't matter how small your space is. If you got a corner in the wall, make it work.
Yeah.
If you in between the living room and the bathroom, make it work.
Make it work, huh?
Make it work. Well,
Hey, you
I
ain't got no
see so
choice.
and so with baby. Quit looking at everybody else, cause you don't know how everybody else got to where they at.
Exactly.
Worry about where you are, cause where you are is gonna get you where you need to be. That's your lane. Your lane is gonna prosper. Your lane is gonna be the lane that's gonna get you where you going, and through whatever you're going through. Leave everybody else corner alone.
Amen. Girl.
Listen, baby. Boy. Listen, I started out with one spinner. I upgraded to 6 when I hit 30 orders and I couldn't work off one spinner. I got this 6. And as soon as I got this 6, I had 4 orders back to back of 75. Dang. And I said, whoo, I don't know if I can do it because I got a deadline. Whoo, I'm going to have to do something else. And then I got another 9. And it just so happened when the company sent me the first 9 that 4 of the spinners were not working.
Wow.
And they sent me a replacement. And then when I was like, okay, well, you didn't send me the return receipt for this 9 that I'm supposed to send back to you guys, keep it. My son was like, they said you can keep it? I said, yeah, baby. They said, Mama, let me go in here. He literally took all the pieces off of the spinner and off of that one and figured out what was wrong with it. I ordered battery replacements. He took the arms out. He fixed the part where the spinners turn on. So they all turned fine. So now I have 26. I'm about to upgrade to 50 in total. And when I graduate to 50, I'm donating this 6, my second set.
For real?
And I am.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what you call giving back.
I do that in my business. It whether big or small. I have a connected on my website. It's a program called Glitter Angels, where people can donate items for crafters, whether it's yarn, t-shirts, molds, whatever. They can donate items, and I have a shelf built specifically for it. So if I come across somebody that is having like bad on luck and they're like, oh, I gotta quit crafting because I no longer can afford it because I lost my job. Well, I'm gonna need you, if you lost your job, I'm gonna need you to try to put in some more work with the thing that could possibly help give you income. Let me send you something. Boom, out the door. I call it the Glitter Angel program. It's glitter, it's resin, it's mica powders, it's cups, it's t-shirt blanks. I got tumbler regular stainless steel blanks over there. Someone sent me sublimation prints that's sitting over there. If I run across somebody, guess what? Baby, hold on, wait a minute. Let me send you a little package so I can kind of like try to help you. Baby, listen. I bless people all the time with just my business alone and not even just that program. I see somebody across these TikTok, Instagram, Facebook streets that's having a bad day. Guess what I'm about to do? Baby, let me cup you. Let me create something special for you. I see somebody out here encouraging, supporting, inspiring somebody else by just being them. Baby, let me throw this cup at you. Let me cup you. You know what I mean? Like it goes both ways. And I've done it since I started.
Oh. And see, that's the true love right there. You know, I sometimes I had to remember that, I got into this, because, I love giving and I love sharing. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely love giving stuff away and sharing, that's one, I think I've always, done that. And that's one good thing I like. Like I said in the beginning, I just want to get on her, and advertise different people's shirts. Of course, my shirts too, the big boy. But, I think it's a wonderful thing how we do, especially like another thing, the big homie Los do, he do the t-shirt swap, you know what I'm saying, advertise, each other business. That's the type of stuff that, I definitely want to align myself with, and people like that, because you know, it's still a lot of people out here in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? And so if there's anything, you know what I'm saying, that we can do, you know, to help people out, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a part of that.
I get it. I totally get it. I didn't think that I was gonna be successful at the thing that I was doing. And then I had to realize sometimes success isn't equated with a dollar sign.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what? So, you know, I tell people like this, you know, because I was, you know, really, I used to, before I did this, I was a trucker, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't work for a company. I did like contract, you know what I'm saying? So once the job was done, I got paid, you know what I'm saying? Which I made really good money. And I gave a lot of that money up to go to doing, making shirts, you know what I'm saying? Because I was happy, you know, my kids getting grown, having grandbabies, you know what I'm saying? I'm missing a lot of time. So even though I wasn't making the amount of nowhere near the amount of money that I was making, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was happy because I was at home with the wife and kids and you know what I'm saying, the family, you know, and not missing, so that's what, you know what I'm saying, really truly made me happy, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you're a hustler, you know what I'm saying? If you're a true hustler, you know what I'm saying, you'll get it out the mud, you know what I'm saying, no matter what it is. Cause it's you know what I'm saying, like this, it's just a product. You know what I'm saying? A hustle, you're just hustling, and then I don't hate why people call it a hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's not really even a hustle. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hustle because of the grind.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It's the grind that makes it a hustle. Not when most people hear the word hustle, they consider it to be a bad thing because it's been associated with a bad thing. But getting it out the mud is hustling. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a negative like connotation to that for it to be a positive thing. Like I get it out the mud every single day when I hit the floor. Yeah. Why? Because it's the only thing that I do. I'm getting it out the mud because I started with $150 and I made that $150 work for me. Amen. All I'm saying is, regardless of what the hustle is, hustle. Because you depending on it. I ain't gonna say nobody else. Because the hustle is yours. The thing that you started is yours. So before you can even hustle for somebody else, you gotta hustle for you first because you started it. No. Some people kind of like when they get vision, it's no longer tonal, but in the beginning it's tonal because it's only your vision until other people see it. And then it becomes a vision where everybody else are now coming in and saying, oh yeah, I see where you're going. I see what he's doing. Let me be a part of that. Let me touch that. Let me get in with that. Then everybody else see it, but you saw it all along. Somebody else in the back be like, oh, okay, well, you can do it. But they wasn't 100%. They was still kind of like wavering on that line. But you was never wavering. Uh-huh. So it's your hustle until everybody else is like, all right, okay. let me get on the back of this train. Shoot, let me go. Come on, we going somewhere. Now they want to be a part of it. Exactly. But where was you in the beginning? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. And you know, that's why I love it. You know, that's why I feel so strongly and definitely about like, you know, I wanna, you know, like I say this show right here, I love it because I get to help. One benefit I definitely get from this show right here is I get to meet a lot of unique people, and I get to look. I have a platform where I'm truly blessed, where I have people who watch me. You know what I'm saying, faithfully. So we all doing the same thing. Why not give these people they roses like you have like one thing like I say, when I first seen you, I seen just the passion that you have and then the work, because like me, I just slap some stuff together and press it. Let's get it done like it's work.
but your work, your work is like it is art. You know what I'm saying? It's like some one of a kind. So you take a lot of pride, a lot of time in my. Not saying that I don't take pride in my work, but when I get it, be more like, shoot, let's slap it together, let's get it in here, get these people, everybody, let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know, your hug, look, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time, and so that's just another way that I can tell that, you know what I'm saying, you just so genuine about it, you know what I'm saying? Because the quality time and the pride that you put in it, you know. So we want to.
This is the thing that is for me. It brings me peace. It brings me joy. I give it what it is given to me. And when it comes down to doing this, everybody else like, oh, it's just a way for me to make coins. Baby, I may in the middle of an anxiety attack and glitter in a tumbler. You would never even know I'm having an anxiety attack. It doesn't even affect my work. I still got nice, crisp, straight lines. But the moment I remove that brush, you'll see me shake. But as long as I'm touching that cup, ain't not one thing misplaced. It's for me.
So this is like it's soothing.
It is. Like if I was in here working right now, and I literally was just working, and I would say in the description of my live, when I say silent live, that means the people know I'm not looking up. I'm not speaking to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. You're not going to see or hear me say not one word. Vibe with the music and watch me work. And I will get so in tune with the thing that I am doing, with stuff that I'm doing. It's like everything else around me is gone.
Wow.
It's peaceful for me. It's not stressful. It doesn't stress me out. I'm not in here chunking stuff because it's stressing me out. It's not like I'm in here like frustrated. I might be frustrated at cricket, but when you see me working on any one of these, baby, listen. It's like angels singing to me.
Oh.
You know how people be like, oh, when I know the angel's gonna sing to me when I hit the pearly gates, baby, I think the pearly gates is made of glitter. Okay? It's made of glitter, baby. Okay? The strings on the heart must got some mica powder and some pigment powder on them. I don't know.
I like that.
I'm just saying. Listen, the angels sing. And then when I'm done, it's like, dang, I did that. I'm finished completely with it. Girl, you outdid yourself this time. This must be your favorite one. Each cup that I've ever made, I continue saying it's my favorite one. Every one that I've made, at some point, this my favorite one. Then I'll make another one. Man, this my favorite one. There is not a tumbler that I ain't never liked that I made. Not because I made it, but it's just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Mm-hmm. Baby, I thought you was gonna be ugly. You all is pretty. No, I didn't make my spinners. They were created by someone else.
Okay, excellent. I definitely want to see if you seen that, because like I say, we definitely have a lot of crap. So do you you get your spinners made? You don't make them?
Like this 6 here, it has a storage unit in the inside, 6 drawing racks, 6 spinning. It has a cord plug on the side that you can plug in like your heat gun or your phone cord or your ring light on the side. A guy off of Facebook Marketplace in Fort Worth made this for me. I paid $450 for this.
In Fort Worth?
In Fort Worth.
Okay. This
is the 6. When I upgrade my next set to 24, this is the one that I'm giving away. Now that 9 I bought from Glitter Nuts LLC, off a line. and I paid $6.50 for that one. And it's a 9. It's a stackable 9. You can actually sit them side by side if you want to. They just don't have drying racks.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the one where I bought one, and then 4 of the spinners were not working, but they weren't on the same shelf. And they ended up telling me to keep it because, again, we was in COVID. So they told me to keep it. And then so I ended up with both of those. And then I still have my single spinner because as long as that bad baby is spinning, I'm rolling with it. Listen, when I gotta flip and dip something where I gotta flip it and dip it until I give me an MH Turner tilt, I'm gonna flip that bad baby and I'm gonna dip that bad baby. As long as the motor and that baby still saying, yeah, I'm kicking, we gonna kick together.
So how much did it cost to get that ship from Fort Worth?
This one was delivered to me for free.
Okay.
Because of the amount that I paid for that one, that shipping was free.
Wow.
But there are so many different people that make these spinners that I want to eventually upgrade all of my spinners to the magnetic arms ones because it works so much better than doing twisting to take these PVC pipes off. Because if I have a cup in my hand and a cup over here and I don't have nowhere to sit them, I'm literally trying not to bump into other cups and trying not to mess up the cup in my hand in order to take them off. So that's another, like, that's one of the reasons why I want to flip or switch.
Okay, no problem. So let me ask you, what made you want to start TikTok?
My daughter.
Okay.
I joined TikTok to watch.
Yeah.
And then my daughter was like, Mama, you need to post your stuff. And I was like, nah, baby, I'm too shy. Because again, remember, this was in the middle of my trauma period. I'm not trying to let nobody see me, because I looked at like hell on wheels. I don't want nobody to see me. You know what I mean? So I was like, no, baby, I don't want to do that. She was like, you ain't even got to show your face. Just show your stuff. I was like, I don't want to do that. She literally snatched my phone. And she was like, here, Mama, just post this one. And she started posting videos for me. And then I got to the point where she was like, Mama, you got to show your face. I was like, why? They don't need to see me. She was like, you got to show your face. And I was like, what? Girl, I'm shy. She was like, okay, come on. I'll do a TikTok with you. And my daughter and I, there was a lady on TikTok that was battling depression, and we duetted her video by dancing because that was her request, was somebody dance with me or for me, since that was what her platform was about. And my daughter danced with me in a duet. And then after that, I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad. And then I started creating videos. But again, I'm not really a creator of videos. Like, I can't. One, I'm not a salesperson. Two, I'm not an actor. I'm too goofy, too clumsy to do any of it. I try to be serious, I'm laughing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm laughing. I try to do one of these little skits everybody else doing. I be tripped over my own feet and landed in the wall somewhere.
Oh, no.
So all I can do is just like, my content look like the bare minimum, but I promise you, I try to put everything I possibly can into it. I spend majority of my time on live because that is how people are going to learn. They're going to learn by seeing and me talking about it. I can't do that in a minute, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 8 seconds, or 3 minutes. Like, people need to be able to see and be able to ask questions. So that's the reason why I go live as much as I do. Because I want to give people the opportunity to be able to ask those questions that they can't get anywhere else. Oh, well, can you show me? Baby, yes. What color would you like for me to show it in? What colors are you working with? Red and green? Okay, I got you. Dark red, light red, like in between, magenta, going into the red. Like, let me know because I can go pull it out for you.
Yes.
Whatever you working on, we gonna do this together.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
I'm just
Yes,
saying.
ma'am.
Listen.
So you go like you like part coach / motivator too.
I don't know about that. I don't like public speaking.
No. Hold on. Like not really as far as the just not far as like the public speaking, but just as far as like, you know, when you help people, like coaching them as far as like you know, say somebody like you say you teach, but you're also a coach too. You motivate them to keep going, almost kind of like a personal trainer type. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an encourager. I'm a motivator.
Girl, we got just hold up, just stop 1 second. We got another. The big homie Los is in the building. Thank you, big homie Los. Like I say, the big homie Los right down the street, representing the H-Town. Stay down, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you, Los. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy, Extra Crunk. You know what I'm saying? You know, his girl in the building, the Queen of Tumblers. Like I say, girl, you know we appreciate you. We is having an amazing time tonight, girl. And I thank you so much. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Girl, I told you, man, when I see you on somebody else's live, like I gotta steal it and get over on my live. So, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta thank you for being great and being yourself. You know what I'm saying? That energy that you have is infectious. You know what I'm saying? So
I hope so. I want it to be. I need it to be.
Yes.
Because we all go win out here.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Somebody was like, "Can you send me that so I can make that my ringtone, baby? What's your telephone number?" Get up. We got work to do. Listen, work ain't gonna find itself. We gotta go outside and get it.
No.
Now I ain't going outside. You know, I gotta give myself a whole pep talk with anxiety to go outside. But when I'm done pep talking myself, I'm gonna go outside too. It just takes me like 2 to 3 hours before getting to the point where I can go outside. Okay? Listen. But that's all right.
Yes.
But that is all right. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. Hey, man, that is, you are just, you correct. I mean, girl, I have had, man, girl, you is too funny, too hilarious. We could have did this definitely a long time ago, girl. You had me in stitches.
But I just be me. Listen, life is too short.
Yes.
It is entirely too short to not smile and laugh and just enjoy life. I know sometimes it may look like life ain't enjoyable, and I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't stay there. You can't sit there. You can't wallow in it. You gotta get up.
Gotta shake it off.
You gotta shake it off. You know, hit them shoulders.
Yes, ma'am, for real. And that's what that's the truth. That is the truth. Cause you know what, the more you sit down there and dwell and all that ain't gonna do you no good. So you might well just shake it off, pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and
keep it rolling. You gotta keep it rolling.
That's right. You gotta get back to the business. JD from JD's Corner, he said, how long does the cups have to dry?
12 hours, depending on the resin that you use for you to touch it or move it. 24 hours for a perfect cure.
Okay.
5 days before you can mail it off.
For real?
Crystal Lake is 30.
Ooh.
30 days for a pure cure, and then you can mail it off.
Damn. Man, I know they love it. I know they love
it. Each layer of resin on a cup, I let sit for 5 extra days.
Damn.
So,
JD said, what does an average cup go for?
Depends on the maker that makes it. My average cup sold is $65.
It's worth
Other
it.
makers could be 45 or 55.
Yeah.
3D cups can range anywhere from $100 to $500. Just like
Wow.
bling. Bling cups can be anywhere from $90 to $500.
Oh, I got me a bling club. I want to get me another one. So you do bling too? Wow, I didn't know. I want to give me another. One of my wonderful airmen, the OG Bling Queen made a. I got a tumbler made for my wife for her birthday, and she was like, never, ever, 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 ever again. Do
Yeah,
you?
this is a I suggested that one of my followers make this cup. She
Mhm.
was like, so certain people in my followers that always be in my lives, I always give them challenges if they're willing to accept the challenge.
Mission Impossible.
And so this one I bought from her. This one was 90, but it was well worth more than $90. It is considered to be a 10 gram.
Damn. Wow. Is she hand
In
placed
my
everything?
lives, you'll always see me drinking out of other makers' cups. You will never see me drink out of mine because I have product placement.
Yeah.
I have plenty of stuff in here that say I do tumblers. But when it comes down to my support, I feel like I also can do product placement for other people in my life, whether it's what I'm wearing, my hair, a bow in my head, socks, pants, like whatever. I can product place. This one is mine. This one is hers. And
Why do
I've
you?
rotated this cup throughout this live. This has water in it. This has cranberry juice in it.
Why? Why do you feel it's important that you show different people's products while you're on live? Because a lot of people they just out for themselves. They just want to do them. They don't want to shout out nobody. Why you feel like
And they
that's
don't
important?
work in my life. I shout out other makers because it may be something that I can say, hey, I may not have the time to bling no cup, but I have somebody that does an excellent job.
Yeah,
Let me show you their work.
yeah.
I can speak and vouch for people based off what I've purchased. I can't say, yeah, go buy from this person and I've never bought for them. What does that sound like? That sounds like
Mhm.
I'm scheming or I'm frauding or being fraudulent. Like I'm not being honest, and I'm an honest person. I am going to make sure anybody that I say, yeah, go buy from this person, you're not about to get scammed. You're not finna get no faulty product. You why? Because I can say I personally purchased, I received. Not only that, but I've watched them work. I know what their work background is. I know how long they've been doing it. I know how much time and devotion they put into it, how much energy they put into it, what they're doing it for, what their goals are, what their purpose behind it is. It's not like, oh, that's just my follower, but yeah, I'm in her live. No, I know her backstory. Yeah, I
Mhm.
know his backstory. Because I listen. I watch and I listen. Oh yeah, let me add you to this list of people that make t-shirts. Yeah, let me add you to the list of people that blink. Oh yeah, let me add you to this list. So if I ever say someone come in my live and be like, hey, can you no, I can't, but let me grab this list. You can go to you got a pen and piece of paper? Cause I'm gonna need you. Hold up, wait a minute. I'll be like, Chantel, can you tag? Meg, can you tag? Tanya, can you go get?
Yeah.
I've done that in my life. Let me go get these people that I'm telling you that you need to go contact so they can come in here and you can follow them and go watch their work. Baby, listen. Our money ain't good money. I ain't out here to be greedy. I want coins, but when I collect coins, I want to make sure that along the way, I'm bringing my people with me.
Amen.
That's the reason why I say I'm a branch.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to tell me I'm a root because I'm in everything. Well, you can call me a root. I'm a branch, okay? Like I'm over here. I'm knowledgeable. Just because I ain't in school don't mean I can't learn.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
That's perfect.
That's just like people asking for a vendor list. Where those businesses that y'all know is worthy of being, or not really say worthy, but y'all out here supporting, but they not really out here getting that acknowledgement. Hold up, baby, let me get you this list. I got a whole list of people. Baby, hold on, wait a minute. I got a few pages. You want to support? Oh, I got you some people.
Oh, that's see.
I know the people, baby. Don't go waste my people's time. That's all I'm saying. Don't waste my people's time because I catch flights. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding.
For real, I can understand and I respect that because, like, you come in here, you say you want something, and I talk to my people and get, what I'm saying, get them, they gonna get the job done, do a favor for me. We need you to come on with the business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People our time is valuable, our time is money.
Right.
So we need you to come on with it. I'm sorry, Miss Queen of Tumblers. It's getting a little late. You see, we got you see the bars open. So
hold on, wait a minute.
We're here. Hey,
look,
we already buying drinks, huh?
Look, my cup empty.
Oh yeah. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about it because they out here buying drinks, girl. The emoji bar is open. They about ready to get tipsy.
Well, when you drop gems, it's time to raise a cup.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. So
and you got 2 hands, so you can raise 2 if you want to.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? And I was just telling you, I need to go get me something to drink right after. Well, not tonight. It's going to definitely be too late tonight. But I got to go get me something to drink tomorrow. Oh, So we are at the point now where this is what I like to call, because I like to play games on Friday. Either we're going to play a game or you're going to be in the hot seat. In the Queen of Tumblers, we have been elected. This is what we call getting to know the Tumbler Queen. It's not really super hot because, you know what I'm saying, I think you're still kind of new to the show. We didn't want to put your feet on the fire just yet. But yes, ma'am. But we do want to get to know the Tumbler Queen just a little bit. So, the first question, are you a homebody? Well, okay, let me say this. Some of the questions may have already been asked during the interview. Some of the questions might already be answered.
So, like, are you about to ask me, am I a homebody, or do I like to go outside? Do I like to go places? Yeah. Listen, I go out for food.
Hey,
you cooking, I'm showing up.
Are you a foodie?
Baby, yes.
What do you like to eat?
Baby, I like to eat everything. Except for pig feet, pig necks, pig balls, hog balls. I don't do the face on the hog, okay? I don't eat raccoon. I don't eat snakes, okay? But I do eat a leg gator. Gotta be grilled, not fried. Really? I do love me some Southern cooking, especially Southern home cooking, just because I'm from Louisiana. I like it spicy. Yes, please add them jalapenos. I like my ribeye steak in the 22 ounce. Okay, in the 22 ounce and above department. Smothered onions, gravy, and my mushrooms. Throw my 8-1 sauce Heinz 57 on the side. I like asparagus and Brussels sprouts sauteed. Okay. I like a good salmon.
Girl, that is my next thing to try.
Oh, well, so you ain't had no salmon?
Never had no salmon.
Oh, let me clutch my bills. Sir, where do you stay?
You know, well, you know what? I'm in Texas, so you know we the beef people.
Where you at in Texas?
In Dallas.
But we down the street from each other.
Oh yeah, where you at?
I'm in Fort Worth.
Oh, okay. I'm in well, I'm from Dallas, but I'm really like in Waxahachie. I didn't know that. That's why I was asking. I was like, how much was that shipping if you got that made in Fort Worth?
Listen, you better go find you a Razoo's.
Oh man, yeah. Girl, I didn't know you was in. Oh, let me say this right now that I know. Girl, I didn't know you was in the funk. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in Funky Town 2 years.
Oh yeah, where you? Your mom asked where you originally from?
I'm from Winsburg, Louisiana.
From who?
Winsburg, Louisiana.
Where is that? If you don't mind me, where is it at?
It's up north by Monroe, Grambling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
so from Grambling, it's like an hour and 15 minutes from Grambling.
Oh, okay. So you already know about that old Grambling preview game we be having down here.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, girl, you know that's something. That's something mean and fierce down here.
That's like a Stomp the Yard original, okay?
Well, you know, okay, so you know I'm from we from Texas, you know, we beef people, so it's like, you know, we always get the porterhouse steak, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I gotta try the salmon though.
It's just something about that ribeye with the bone in. You gotta get it with the bone in. Medium rare, okay? Medium rare, slightly pink. That is the most juiciest steak of them all, okay? But you tell them again, you definitely sleeping on that salmon. You can go get that grilled, baked. I wouldn't try fried. It ain't meant to be fried, but if that's what you want, go ahead, get it. And I wouldn't try it. But salmon, you gotta try it. It's good. You can try blackened or regular. Like blackened or regular.
Look at this.
Either one, still good.
Never had salmon. Wasn't no salmon. I'm sleeping on the salmon. Boy, you need salmon. Love me some salmon. Big boy, you ain't lived.
Tell him again, you ain't lived.
Look at him.
Until you done had the salmon, honey. Baby, I'm gonna need you to be at the first dine. Wine and dine. Okay? Yeah. The first wine and dine.
I'm gonna have to
go up in this house and get this salmon. My son even know how to make salmon. He don't even like fish. But he'll eat that salmon.
You know what? I'm just starting to get really into fish. I never really liked fish, but you know, trying to eat a little healthier now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving the
Baby, I got some goldfish in there that I done fried prior to this interview. That I traveled all the way from Louisiana, frozen, in my cars to come back here so I can be able to eat it because they don't sell it here. With some boiled corn, potatoes, shrimp, with a nice side salad with cucumbers, tomatoes. You know what I mean?
Man, you know what? I'm probably
go today's meal. And then I'm gonna go eat another piece of fish and some potatoes as a snack when I get out this lab.
Oh man!
Listen, I eat.
Yeah, I'm so what's the best place what's the best place to go get salmon?
I would go with Razoo's, BJ's.
Now BJ's is nice. BJ's is nice. You know what I'm saying?
You can even go to Cheesecake Chocolate Factory.
I never heard of Cheesecake Chocolate Factory.
Sarah!
No, yeah. If they got a line, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't no line.
That might be, you know what? I've been to the Cheesecake Factory. That's where it be a line every time I go.
Which one you go to?
I think the one I always try to go to. And Arlington right there by the mall. Every time I go there, it'd be
Oh, that's the problem. You can't go to the one that's near the mall.
Well, I don't know. I need to find out where they at because see, I'm like kind of like I'm on the other side of Waxahachie. I'm kind of in the country a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got a little land.
Okay, yeah. That's right.
You know, I was raised.
Remind me you in Waxahachie. I'm gonna find you some salmon. Please believe, because I travels for food. Let me say that again. I travels for food. Someone be like, girl, you want to go to so and so, so and so. I be like, how far it is? Oh, it's about such and such. We gotta catch a flight. We can, or we can drive. Baby, how many times we gonna stop to eat? And where we stopping at? Is we sitting down? I just want to know, is we sitting down? Like, when we make it to the destination, you got our food places checked out?
Yeah.
Like, what is these stalls looking like? Like, I don't even care about the stalls, because if the person over there say it's good, I want to try it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee, just to taste some hot chicken.
Hot chicken?
It's called hot chicken. Never seen it, never heard of it, but I want to go to Nashville to try some hot chicken. I ain't even got to stay there 24 hours. I can just go home. Okay? We can just go back. I done got what I done came for.
Yeah. I'm a big foodie too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I travel for food too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was definitely one thing when I was trucking, my thing was I delivered trucks. That was my freight. You know what I'm saying? So I had a car that was behind my truck. So I could always park my truck and drive anywhere I wanted to and get whatever I wanted to. So, I definitely stayed in Kansas City. I really should have did a little more time in New York or Chicago, but I love food. I mean, I need to take advantage of that. But hold on. Now people say, oh, no, I've heard of the Cheesecake Factory, but I've never heard of the Chocolate Cheesecake Factory. Where is that?
No, it's the same thing. Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought that was
755 say my house, I make the bees. Listen, saving a little coinage. Save a little coinage is just fun.
Save a little who?
Coinage.
Oh, okay.
When you save your coins, I call it saving a little coinage.
Coinage, yeah.
Because I'm a frugal crafter.
Oh, okay. You know what? I just I tried to go there a couple of times, and that line be so long. I be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? It be like, my God, what do you mean 45 minutes to an hour? I got things to do. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it, though. I get it.
So I can say now you from Texas, so you especially I'm from Dallas, Florida, so you already know. I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying, where we from, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be made, you know what I'm saying? So for me,
just like how everybody tried to catch on to the turkey legs, the stuffed turkey legs. It's like 3 places here in Dallas now, Dallas Fort Worth, that has the stuffed turkey legs, like trying to imitate turkey leg cut. However, you can't imitate that. They ain't the same. So I would travel and stand outside with my chair to wait for that turkey leg, okay? All the way in Houston. I'm traveling all the way to Houston for a stuffed turkey leg. And that's all right.
Oh, wow. See, that wasn't me, too. Like I say, I put like this. I'll be like, while we down here on business, we might as well visit. And that's another one, too, though. They're just like, man, I was shot down to the age, and they said that line longer than Luke 12. You know what I'm saying?
That line is longer than Luke 12. Luke 12 and another Luke 12 combined together. Baby, listen, if your knees and ankles are bad, that ain't the line you want to be standing in. Be like, tell somebody to call you from at the car when it's time for you to walk up because you done made it close to the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say I wouldn't be too happy about that one. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, I made.
But see, they have a trailer in the other parking lot that they do to-go orders out of. Like, you literally can order certain ones, like certain of those turkey legs out of the to-go trailer.
Wow. And so that's what's crazy is how like man these people gotta have stuff like that. Man, I love people. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. I need to give me one of those where they got a line all the way around the corner and stuff like that, girl. Ooh, man, you know how much money? No, let me play. We got Dave's Hot Chicken out here now. It's the same thing.
Wait, where are you at? You say we got Dave's Hot Chicken out here. Where are you at?
Yeah, that's
Look, listen. Again, I travel for food.
Yeah, I never heard of hot chicken, but I would like to know what it is. Monkey Monks, let us know where you at. So
it's like a triple crusted fried chicken, but it's supposed to be like the season on it or something is supposed to make it spicy, but then it's not too spicy. It's just like the right amount. Mm-hmm. But it's supposed to be the flavor of the chicken, I believe. I
like to try that out. You know what I'm saying?
Drunk cold chicken is good.
Hold up. Educating actress, I haven't tried that. Heard of it. I have never heard of hot chicken. I mean, we just like Popeyes. Popeyes got some hot chicken. I don't know. I'd like to try to see, what it is. I know about cheese curd. Okay. Oh, the carrot cake. Yeah.
Oh, you can put salmon on the grill.
Oh yeah.
On your smoker, your pit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And get that smoke flavor to it. Ooh.
Memphis. Come to Memphis for the barbecue. I've been to Memphis too. I definitely spent a lot of time in Memphis. Hold up. Dave's Hot Chicken. That's in Louisiana? Or was that LA? I love LA. I used to live in Long Beach. I love LA. Okay, so we went all the way out. Huh?
I used to want to go to LA, but it's so expensive to live.
Yeah, it is. I tell people like this, don't go to LA, go to Vegas. Vegas is a lot cheaper than LA, and it's just like 4 or 5 hours away.
I bet it is.
I didn't know. I didn't trip me out because like you would think Vegas would be more expensive than, you know what I'm saying, than LA, or at least around the same, but yeah, I love living in. I lived in Long Beach, right around the corner from LA. But I loved it.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, so hot chicken's in league of its own. I saw it on TV.
It is.
See, Memphis. I haven't had much luck with Memphis barbecue. Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing either, but I'm sorry. She said she ain't had much luck with barbecue in Memphis, and I said me either. I just didn't want to be the one to say it. So let me ask you a quick question. This question is always, this question is always sponsored by the Best Unit Resin. Y'all make sure y'all go grab some of that Best Unit Resin. She said I ain't sold enough resin, and if I don't sell more bottles of resin, I'm gonna lose my sponsorship. So y'all going over there to the Best Unit, man, to get y'all some of that resin. Are you team Cricket or are you team Silhouette?
I just got the Silhouette. I haven't even used it. I took it out of the box, but I haven't even used it yet.
So.
And I was team Cricket all the way until they started acting like the iPhone.
Uh-oh.
When a new iPhone drop, like everybody else, iPhone get the messing up. That's what I feel like is happening with Cricket. That Cricket Maker 3 done dropped, and now all of a sudden, they done had 99 updates in the same week. Y'all gotta be tired of updating. The people in the back of y'all technical department over y'all giving it the blues. You ain't fixed the bug. You done went and created a whole nother one. Listen, somebody about to lose their job. Because, baby, listen. If I get one more, Cricket is going under it. Look, if Cricket is going under, we are not going to be available. Like, baby, listen. Is that because y'all on vacation? Y'all done went on vacation, ain't talking about it. Your technical department just like they done walked out on this day and they be like, all right, we'll be back. So you had to put up that little verbiage and was like, we'll be back on such and such day. Was that what it is? Gotta
That's
be.
crazy.
Because
I
ain't
ain't
that
never,
much updating in the world.
I ain't never even heard of that one, girl. That's crazy. That is.
But I love my cricket. But baby, cricket just had been giving me the blues lately. And until I learn the silhouette, I'm going to run that cricket all the way down to the bottom.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, are you more of a, I'm going to get in here and cook, or we finna go get something to eat?
Oh, I'm just going to pull up in the kitchen with my plate and my fork. It's already ready. It's already ready. Baby, I keep a meal here that already prepared.
Oh, okay. So you be on it. You like, so you, oh,
look,
man.
every now and then there may be a meal or two that may slip by that I gotta order. But for the most part, before I ever go live, I've already handled food. I done ate. Or my kids be like, here, mama, baby, you done made me a steak. Thank you. Wow. You done fried some double fried chicken. Go ahead. My youngest is 17. My daughter, I have 4 boys and 1 girl. My daughter is 17 and my youngest son is 15. And both of them are in competition with each other trying to figure out who can cook the best.
Oh, wow.
So I ain't gonna complain.
Man, tell them they need
you mean to tell me I ain't got cook?
You let them know if they need another judge. I'm just right around the corner.
You just right around the corner.
So I got
you.
Say I got all the food. They ain't got to worry about buying nothing. Hey, we just need you to get in there and whip it up. You know what I'm
saying? Listen, like my daughter likes making pasta, and my son creates a dipping sauce in order to fry his food. So like when he fries pork chops and chicken, he created his own dipping sauce so that it can have that double crust.
Oh, wow.
Listen, my son just learned how to fry chicken during quarantine. And whatever he doing in there mixing his sauces, he done did a damn old good job. Baby, listen, that fried chicken is definitely double crispy.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And nice and brown. Like, ooh. Like you just want to peel the skin off and just eat it by itself. And then even the inside, the meat itself is seasoned too. Like, boy, when you learn how to season the actual meat of the chicken?
We're going to have to get him a chicken shack.
And he do it with his pork chops. His chicken and his pork chops. My daughter likes pasta. She likes making lobster mac and cheese. She likes making like the dipping sauce, like the mukbang sauce.
Yeah. Mukbang. Man, that mukbang is hot. That is hot. That mukbang.
It is.
Golly. I told him, man, where was that at about 10 years ago, boy? I know I'd have been hot, boy. I'd have been famous. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been rich.
Right? All it is butter. It's butter and all your seasonings combined together to make a thick sauce. Is it? All your spicy seasonings, cayenne, crushed pepper. You put a little of onion powder. And then you want to either do you some diced onions on the side and then toss them over. You do your diced onions first and then start doing your butter and then adding all your seasonings. Add pepper, add Cajun, Old Bay, the Cajun seasoning, and a little bit of the Louisiana crab boil liquid. Just a little bit. Stir it up. It's going to create the sauce. And then if you want noodles, you just cook your noodles separately. And when that mukbang sauce gets done, you just literally throw the noodles into the sauce and boom, voila. That's that hot plate everybody talking about. Everybody literally can go in their kitchen right now and make that in less than 10 minutes.
Mukbang. Yeah, I just really seen as you get into, the social media platforms, you see a lot of, there's a lot of people into a lot of different things. And I was like, oh, okay, they getting paid to eat now. Okay. And it looked good, it's fun. So
Look,
I'm
I
like,
almost came across these streets and was like, let me go over here and create me an Essen bar for eating.
yeah.
Get on here and snatch out them king crab legs.
Say,
Listen, chew up on
hey,
some of these crawfish, okay?
cause
I
one
ain't
thing
eat no octopus, but I can eat all the other stuff I can eat. But when you got the talking about I need to eat these weird animals, I quit. I'm out. I'm out. You had me, and I need to eat something that started with an O. If it ain't no orange, I don't want it.
No, I've been done told them in a minute, like, this is my channel. We're gonna eat what we want. We gonna have some collard greens and some fried chicken and what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I hate when
And
people
when you
try.
talking about that them watered down collard greens, you done caught out of the glory can. Don't you go in there attempting to doctor up no glory can. And you want to call it some greens. Them ain't no greens. That's spinach. Like spinach.
So, let me give us shout out to Educated Natural. I see they got the tornado sirens going on. So we definitely want to keep her and everybody. I think Educated Natural is in Kentucky, so we want to keep y'all in our prayers while they have that tornado warning going on. Want to pray and make sure that everybody is okay and everybody is safe. We don't want to lose nobody. So y'all definitely be safe. Y'all definitely be safe over there.
You got your candles, got your flashlights, got your batteries, got your water. Make sure you let somebody know y'all good when it pass over.
Yeah, buddy, because it is.
You can definitely hit me in my inbox.
Yeah. That stuff ain't nothing to be played with. Make sure your phone is charged up. You know what I'm saying? Because things happen, and the power may go off, and you might need people in an emergency.
Right.
So y'all remember the people in Kentucky. I don't know if she's in. I don't know exactly where she. I think Louisville. I'm not for sure, but I think almost pretty much sure that she is definitely in Kentucky. So you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we sit here having fun, but you know what I'm saying. Definitely, life does. Life does go on, and things does happen in this world. So you know what I'm saying. Y'all keep everybody in their prayers, just because we might not be going through something. And another thing I always say, we think we're going, we always think we're going through something. We always think we got something bad going on. But one thing I always learn is always somebody out there that has it just a little bit worse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the Educated Natural, you know what I'm saying, in our prayers. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Now, back to getting to know the Tumbler Queen. Do you prefer rap or R&B? Uh-oh.
I don't know. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know. Because although, I kind of like listen to R&B, but every now and then, every so often, I gotta hear a few lit balls.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, I can vibe out to R&B or 90s hip hop, but every now and then, I gotta throw on that rap.
Oh yeah.
I gotta throw it on.
So when you throw the rap on, who would you say? Who are you listening to?
People that ain't really rappers. Well, I ain't gonna say they're not really rappers. I don't know. I think people that don't. I grew up on music where most of the rappers were writing their own stuff. No one was writing their stuff. So it's
Okay.
hard for me to say that someone is a rapper because yeah, they rap the lyrics, but did they write the lyrics? Because for me, when that person rapped, they was really rapping from the heart, soul, like they inner spirit was in it because of the fact that it was them, like it was them, that pen and paper, pencil and paper, throwing up them composition books in the back, sliding out napkins,
Yeah.
it was them in that grind. And now it's like, oh, somebody else done wrote their stuff, and I'll be like, oh, so you just singing it,
Yeah.
but you really the rapper in the
Right.
back.
They had
But you really the rapper in the back.
they had to teach you how to rap it, how to say it, and
Exactly. They the real rapper. But I ain't gonna say they're not the real rapper. Hold on, wait a minute. Because some of them, they can heal it. They can hit it. But I'm just saying, like, do you know how many people to write songs and they be in the back? And before they get it, they already got like the little boom, 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 dum, boom, dum, Like as they're writing, that's literally it. That's
mhm.
literally it.
So you like a lot of underground or
Yeah, because I love freestyle. I can't freestyle, but I love freestyle. I love it. It's natural. It's raw.
yeah, yeah. Right off top of the head, you know what I'm saying? So so okay, so who would okay now when it comes to R&B, who would you say would be your favorite singer? If you could narrow it down, if you could narrow it
Mm,
down.
Snow.
Snow?
I think I'm gonna go with Snow. Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra. Okay, okay. I've never heard of Snow Allegra. I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm
I
putting
may be saying her name wrong.
oh
No, I think it's Snow Allegra.
yeah,
Or
I'm
is it
kinda
Snow
like
and Lathan? It's one of them.
Sanaya Lathan.
No, Sanaa Lathan is the lady that acts.
Oh, okay, girl. I'll be lost. I'll be lost. Okay, okay. I'm gonna definitely have to check the Snow Lathan.
Snow. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But when you see her, you're gonna be like, when you see her in here, one of her songs, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Giveon is another person that's my favorite R&B singer,
I heard it
and I
again.
really feel like he underrated.
I heard
He's
it
really
again.
good. He has really good lyrics.
Yes, I've definitely heard of Gideon. Definitely heard of him. Definitely. Okay, okay.
My
So
daughter actually hooked me up with him. Like she was like, yeah, mama, you really like this one. And I've been like, that is the station that I normally play in my lives is his.
okay. And see, that's one thing I've been saying the last 2 3 weeks. I'm starting going live on TikTok. I hit my thousands, but I just be so busy and forgetting. And that's one thing I am about excited about TikTok is you can have music in the background. I think it makes it just a little bit easy, a little calm
And
and
it makes it more like it makes the time pass by because like on Facebook, I'm sitting here in total complete silence because ain't nobody talking to me. But baby, listen, but you can catch this vibe,
hmm
which is why I like it. You really can literally catch a vibe on TikTok. Like I have people come in my live just to listen to my music. I have people come
yeah.
in just to watch me. I have people come in for encouragement. Like I have people come in my life for a lot of different reasons, but everybody always says the same thing. I love the vibe in your room. Oh,
hmm
thank you. I know how to pick a station. If we ain't listen to blues, if we ain't out here Zydecoing, then we're gonna be on this R&B.
And you know what? And that's one thing I can definitely say on TikTok. I've had people on there like DJs. They go on there You know what I'm saying? I love the music. I've been in people's lives not paying attention to half the things they say. I just love, oh, dang it, that's my jam. Oh, then they came back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a back to back. I be singing in the background. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh God. Let me see. What is this? I can't even. Okay, I didn't erase that one so much. I can't even tell what that one is. Oh, okay. Are you like okay? Say when you go to the movies, are you more of an action person or romance?
Both. I don't do scary horror. I don't do nothing with things jumping up, coming out of the floor, coming out of caskets,
Mm,
unless it's in a comedy skit, okay?
yeah.
But I'm an action person. Like I, matter of fact, over action, I love, 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 love me anything with some kung fu in it,
No.
some martial arts.
No.
I'm still a big fan of Bruce Lee, okay?
So let me ask you a question. Are you like the old school big time fan where see like me back in the day when I used to watch I used to love the kung fu movies so much that they would say it in Chinese and then you have to read it in English, try to hurry up and read it, you know what I'm saying?
I done got really good at reading them captions. I don't care if it's in English or not. I'm reading them captions and I'm watching. Like I feel like one of my eyes automatically cocks, like one to read and one to look. So I don't miss nothing. I don't know what be going on, but I can read and catch the scene all in one. I ain't gonna miss it. I'm just saying. But then again, I watch stuff 2, 3 times anyways.
Yes, yes, girl. That you know what? I think those are some of the best ones. You gotta read the Jet Li like y'all. Well, I forget which one, the one where he in there with the mirrors and old dude with the claw and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That was his last movie. That was his last movie. The one with the mirrors. That was
Mm,
his last movie.
yeah, girl. I was just man. So,
I cried like a baby.
oh yeah, they say it was son. They say it was sad because they say his son died just like how he died.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but Bruce Lee. No, what was it? Jet Li. I don't know what his name. But they say his son because he died in like The Crow. I think it was a movie called The Crow, and it was like a bullet something. They both
In the
died like
same kind of way.
yeah, they was like on stage or something. Like they both died like during shooting a movie, something like that. It was crazy. Up for the blues, Baby King and Bobby Blue Bland. Please believe it. Yes, yes, yes. Ain't nothing like some good blues.
Listen, I'm from Louisiana. That was our Sunday cleanup music.
Mm.
Barbara, this is Shirley. Now I know you may come out of the bag of me. Listen, that was the cleanup woman. All them
Yeah.
songs. Mom's apple pie. Like when I say I want to hear Mom's apple pie, people be like, "What, baby? If you ain't heard it, I'm gonna need you to go hear that." That was my favorite song.
Yeah.
In elementary school, singing at the top of my lungs, like I got a microphone and I can sing, singing that song. Okay, I ain't had no business
Hey,
singing none of them songs.
I used to live in Arkansas, and they used to have I think it was the Saturday French fry. Yeah, oh my God, I'm sorry. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rick. I have to go into the YouTube analytics when I get out to unblock you. I'm sorry. I have to go into like a special, what I'm saying, special YouTube thing and unblock you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dorica, but I promise as soon as I get out, I know it was an accident that she accidentally blocked you, and I will remedy that as soon as we get out the live. I apologize. So sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Um, yeah, somebody accidentally got blocked. Be trying to go through this stuff. We had a what do you call them? Spam. You know, people coming in here with that spam. You know, and posting a lot of stuff, and somebody asked
Right.
blocked. I'm sorry. Uh, so let me ask you: are you a casual or are you a girly's girl?
Oh, I'm casual.
Straight. What you see is what you get, huh?
But I gotta have somewhere to go. If you talking about meeting you at the Applebee's and the Chili's, I'm gonna be comfortable.
Exactly.
But if you say you want to go somewhere where I need to dress, oh baby, I'm a step.
Uh-uh. To the T,
Baby,
huh?
I'm a step.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Look, don't let the comfortableness fool nobody. I tell people all the time, don't judge the book by its cover, honey.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I
Cause
understand.
I can dress to impress like the rest of
Okay.
and turn 99 heads are going in and out the door.
Okay. Okay. So, another question: getting to know the Tumbler Queen. Are you an Apple or a Samsung?
I converted. I was originally a Samsung and then I converted to Apple. Now that's all that I want is the Apple. I do think the quality in the phone of the camera is way better than Samsung.
Yes.
It's the
Yes. Yes.
quality of the photos for me.
Yes.
Nothing else. Just the quality of of the photos.
I don't know what you know. What you know? Welcome to the dark side. No need to be ashamed or alarmed. Just come on in, have in, kick your feet out. Us Apple users, we just come on.
Look, my whole team Apple. Boom, boom. Yeah. Like we all Apple.
That's
Every
right.
last kid down to the 4-year-old. Okay,
Yeah,
listen. Nieces, nephews, brothers, sister. Even my mama got an Apple.
that's it. Hold up. Tyler Perry movie Play is all I can take on that level. Plays is all I can take on that level. Okay, okay. I don't think I can see in that one. Okay, let me see what else we have. And let's see one. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't a question. Okay, I just something like okay. Well, you know, we have sometimes be having little mess ups and hiccups. So what is it? Is there anything that you would like to let the people know about the Tumbler Queen that they might not already know?
Oh, okay, so it's hard for me to do interviews and talk to people when they regarding talking about me. Um, I'm not really a talk about me kind of person. I'm more so of a open the page so you can see who I am. Like, because I can give you a brief description or a synopsis, but it's not going to touch nearly any level that represents who I am. You know what I
Oh.
mean? But I just really don't like talking about myself. But like, hey, my real name is Misha. And I'm the Queen of Tumblers. Somebody about to catch these cups. I work with resin. I make canvas art. Come see me, boo. No. I just be like, hey, click some of those likes and comments and do you don't? Okay. All right. Still love you. I appreciate your presence. That's what I want to say. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys' presence tonight. I appreciate the fact that you guys have been here listening and, learning about me and what I do and who I am and what created me to be the Queen of Tumblers. You guys are so amazing for doing absolutely that. And I appreciate each and every last one of you.
Oh, well, we definitely thank you, and we honored, truly blessed to have you on the show. Thank you so very much. We had a blast. Man, we definitely had a great time. Last questions that we ask everybody before we get out of here, and that question is, what can we expect in the future from the Queen of Tumblers?
Oh, you definitely can expect a storefront. My goal for 2022 is to crowdfund because my brother told me that if I got the amount that I needed, he would match the remaining amount.
Oh wow!
So it would start off as a small storefront because I just want enough space to sell stuff in different little niches. And I would like for it to grow into something bigger that is still going to allow me to have enough space in the back to still teach and hold classes where multiple people can come in at one time. Because, like, my garage ain't going to cut it no more.
Yo,
I don't know. I don't have enough space for a lot of people to be in here. So my goal is to be able to have a space with a room that I'm still going to be able to teach multiple people at one time. I will be able to grow into becoming the first African American woman that is going to be a craft store that sells all craft items like Hobby Lobby or Michaels and Joanne's.
have you thought about where you might want your store?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I
you
even thought about what if I bought land or invested in land and then just bought like a 20 by 20 trailer, like a 20 by 20 metal warehouse bin. Why not split up the rooms? You walk in the building, it's just like, dang, I got so many choices to choose from. It's a
wow.
space over here for t-shirts, catered just to t-shirts. You're gonna walk in the building and be like, oh, I'm in the right place. Yeah, baby, you in the right place. Class is in the back. You can drive around and walk in through that door. You can have doors on all sides.
Amen. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We want to tell Chantel Talibert to make sure she stays safe. Definitely with the educated natural. Oh man, that is but that building, that is definitely man, that's gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I would love to definitely come out and see that. It's gonna be here in Texas. It's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
here in, oh, okay. I was just curious, and we have, one thing I can say, there's definitely in the DFW, there's a lot of them popping up now. So I hope, what I'm saying, I can't wait for you to see what you do, because I definitely feel like was gonna do something different that's gonna separate yourself from the rest. So I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely gonna have to order me one of those cups before we get out of here. Again, if somebody wants to, catch you on like one of your lives, or if they want to order some, what is the best way for the people to get a hold of you?
If you want to order anything, you can go to queenoftumblers.com. If you are wanting to catch me live, I'm at the Queen of Tumblers on TikTok and Instagram. I mostly go live between 7:30 and 8:30 Central Standard Time on TikTok. Every day or every other day. After this season, it'll go back to every other day, and then I will have days where I just literally do Q&A. My Facebook is that design over there.
I'm sorry, I do apologize. I'm sorry, I just read that comment. She says she in Southern Illinois, and the Amazon warehouse roof blew off, but the storm has passed.
Ooh,
Man, like I say, we have to make sure we stay safe. Y'all make sure y'all are somewhere safe. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate 100,000 times y'all coming in here rocking with us. Appreciate the Queen of Tumblers rocking with us tonight. We kept y'all 3 hours. I apologize about that, but she she went to dropping gems, and we went to having a good time. I apologize, y'all. Oh man. All right, man. I think we've had a really great time. Thank you, Queen of Tumblers, again. If there's nothing else, we finna close it up. So thank y'all so much. Tomorrow we'll probably do we're gonna have like a game night, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. We're gonna be doing something. But thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all know tomorrow Saturday is the late night. Wanna thank everybody. Y'all know what it is. Big boy. And we out.